Hello. How y'all doing? Oh god, why am I evil right now? Oh. Oh no. I don't wish to be evil. There we go. Hello. Actually, evil mode. Hell yeah, let's go. How y'all doing? I can only repeat myself in saying that it's really awkward having no music in the background. But hi. I hope everybody's doing alright. CJ is doing fine. CJ just taking notes on my suffering probably, which again I can't really blame CJ on. I put the suffering upon myself. How y'all doing, Ladder, CJ? How are you guys? How's life? How's things? I hope things are nice. Because I know for me things are pretty nice. How are you, Ozzy? Are you feeling better? I'm feeling alright today. Um, definitely better than yesterday. That's just a given though. But I'm fine. How are you, Ladder? The step ladder. How are you feeling, step ladder? Let me see who are we up against. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me. Sad. I really want to finish these, all of these off. I don't know if that's actually going to accidentally paid you again. Thank you, CJ, for the payment. Why did you pay? Why did you accidentally pay me? I hope you're okay. Also, I'm at work. Oh, don't overwork yourself, CJ. And if you need anything, you know where to find me. Just tippy type me on Discord. Say hello, Ozzy. I wish to crime. And then I will join you in criming. Also, I've been active on Twitter. I don't know why. I mean, that's fair. I've been trying to be more active on Twitter, but is hard for me. Hi at work, I'm God damn it. Hi at work, I'm Ladder. Alright, we are fighting the puppets. We need to cut down the puppets while they do not have puppet strings on them. Give one puppet string to all puppets next scene. Well, I don't know how this is gonna go. Also, I can't seem to... it can't seem to keep getting errors when I change my name in Twitter. What? Why? I'm sad about that. Do you want to change it to CYJ VT, or what do you wish to change it to? I'm just gonna call you CJ, as always. I hope that's okay. It's the fucking puppet. I really hate the look of this puppet. CJ VTuber with little stars. Hell yeah. Something like this. I like the little stars. Well, I'm hoping it's gonna work soon. Because I don't know why you would keep getting errors. Then again, I never tried to rename myself on Twitter, so there's that. Shrug. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea either. What a marvelous sight. This looks like a perfect place to get sentimental over. Hello there. As much as I'd like to treat you to a cup of coffee, the circumstances say otherwise. What a shame. I don't believe such circumstances are relaxed enough for such jokes either. You're being quite tender. Do you always tend to be that soft? If we can't avoid facing each other, there's no need to make it more tense than necessary, now is there? Though I do often hear that I'm carefree. Don't make me laugh. Is that supposed to be a humble brag? Ugh. Why? So how did you build this fight? I didn't, because I have no idea what to build around. You're halfway there. Yeah, halfway. It took me 2 streams to get halfway, so it might take me 2 to get through the rest. Yeah, Pest, I would have the same thing with this. Would you like me to introduce her? No need. I've got the gist of what's going on. This puppet was made after the person. That person, wasn't it? You can use my cheese for Hogma. So it'll end in 5 minutes. Wait, which cheese was for Hogma? Can you re-explain that just in case I might need it? I might genuinely need it. I don't know how bad Hogma is, so we'll see. It's a gorgeous piece of work, if I do say so myself. I'd even dare say it's my magnum opus. In terms of appearance? If I had to pick, that wouldn't be it. I'm not the sort of man that finds beauty in shapes put together in an arbitrary fashion. I'll tell you how to build him. Yeah. Even if a puppet were as beautiful as a master's sculpture, I wouldn't love its look in itself. They're neither disgusting nor attractive to me, they simply are. I have no particular feelings about how they look. What do you make puppets for, then? Also, love you secretly, Ozzy. Love you too, openly, CJ. Mwah. There you go. Have that. You're welcome. Wait, sorry, I should do that more secretly. Let me just put a hand in front of my mouth while I do that. There we go. Don't tell Ozzy that. You're writing... never mind, I won't tell Ozzy, don't worry about it. The thoughts and emotions I hold when I craft them. A resentment towards the city for driving me to this desperation, and a blind anger for the rich. Hell yeah. Fucking murder the rich. Eat the rich. Let's go. I agree with the puppeteer. A glimpse of hope that I can bring back my precious son whose life they took. Bitterness and a yearning for vengeance towards Roland, the man who rid me of that hope and pushed me to despair. I wrap the emotions I couldn't outwardly express in a human string and shape them. I take out the useless chunks of meat and fill their insides with the emotional baggage I'm carrying. I can breathe easy after I indulge in my craft. That's when I feel alive, at last. Do you see how dear the puppets are to me now? Stuffing your emotions in them, huh? I don't understand it, but I won't bother giving my thoughts on it. I'm still not very happy about what you did to Roland, though. He robbed me of a person I cherish, so I gave him the same treatment. You said he burned down your whole lab, yeah? Yes. My son was lost in that fire, not a piece of him left to salvage. Are you trying to express sympathy for me? Nah, we aren't close enough to worry for each other. I was just curious. Wanted to know if vengeance was your only goal in coming here. Although we have minor differences, all the members of our ensemble strive to reach the same place. Vengeance pointed at Roland was only an intersection we happened to come across on our way to it. It was never at the center of my motive. Well, thanks to him, I won't have any regrets making my way through. Good luck fighting Roland's wife. Yeah, I feel bad about that. It's tragic that we all have our own little stories, isn't it? We can't be free of guilt no matter what we do. That's precisely why one has to focus solely on what they want to do. I too wish for a world in which individuals are free to express the flavors they want to exude. But is that freedom really the kind that frees one from all responsibility of what they do? I see two proxies, Nikolai, and I don't know about the other two. The other two are both from, R-Corp. It's 2 R-Corp and, I believe, 3, the 3, how are they called? The 3 proxies. Something like that, at least. McCoy, hi, how you doing? Why are you late? Did you spend some time doing other things, like petting the dog? Pet the dog for me, please. Please pet the dog. People who want to live for others can't take a step forward themselves. There's a limitless range of dreams individuals want to bring out. And you must know that the possibility of pursuing your own freedom, while you consider everyone else, is nothing short of a myth. If one were to take into consideration the width of the potential each person has... Yuki at the vet's... Ah, I hope Yuki is fine. Or did they just get some shots or checkups? Just to make sure that Yuki's fine. I hope Yuki's okay. Never mind, that's for you to think about. After all, that's not the kind of world I want to see. I'm not here for a leisurely debate, so let's get to business now. To defeat the Huns. Yeah, that's a good point. Well then, fellows, as usual, let's receive our guests. Yeah, wormed and teeth checked. Nice. I'm glad Yuki is fine then, hopefully. Puppetry. Oh, he uses puppetry on some of these puppets. That's interesting. Also, what was your thing with getting stronger? Does not gain additional speed dice from emotion level bonuses. If defeated while having puppet strings, will revive after 2 scenes with half of its max HP. If the character has puppet strings, gain 1 strength, endurance, and haste at the start of the scene. Pulling the strings. Or tugging strings. On Clash Lose, puppet loses 1 puppet string next scene. No puppets... Oh, no, never mind. Some puppets do have puppet strings. Speed dice +1. What does it do? Upon death? Wait, I want to read through it. Upon death, revives in 2 scenes. The character will take 8 damage whenever a stack of this status is lost. Interesting. Very intriguing. Ebba, hello! How are you doing? Baby at the vet. Yeah, but baby is fine, right? So everything's okay. Let me see. Is there anything I can counter with this die? Give red mark to the librarian with the lowest HP next scene. That's probably the one that's gonna get attacked most, right? That's what red mark does. I almost wanna just focus on murdering Angelica, because she's kind of scary. And only one of them has the red strings at the moment. Puppetry. Tugging strings. Wait, you're targeting me with tugging strings. Interesting. Restore light draw page. Yeah, it seems these guys can be incredibly aggressive once they have the strings. Because they get a speed dice that's probably controlled by him and not anyone else. Forceful gesture. I don't like that. Especially because I can't counter it, but whatever. Let's graze the Greyas after. Stab Angelica. Because stabbing Angelica is the only logical thing I can do here. You know? Just stab her. Stab, stab. I can do quick suppression as well. This will maybe win, actually. Quick suppression gains charge. So after this round, Rudolph will already have his charges increased. Inflict fragile next scene. Let's see. Do I have the possibility? I can counter puppetry still. That's what I was thinking of. High kick. Let's kick Angelica. Bonk. Bonk. So basically, I really want to avoid killing any puppet that have puppet strings. Ow. Wait, that was one-sided. That hurt. That was not great. Double-edged re-encounter works. Quick suppression works for me. Ow. Yeah, Battle Command loses, but I kind of figured it would. Oh, man. They're actually pretty strong with the counters sometimes. I need to get rid of them first. Repressed Flesh. Puppetry Creek. More puppetry. Oh, great, you also have puppet strings now. Do you give puppet strings? Gives puppet strings to his puppets over the first 4 scenes. I see. I'm wondering, I can probably focus one puppet and just fucking murder them before he manages to properly puppet string them up. That's at least what I'm hoping. She doesn't have puppet strings yet, which makes her weaker. Puppetry and puppetry. You're being attacked by puppetry. I don't like that. And this guy tugging strings. Yeah, no, that's not bad. Assailing pulse. Let's see. Red mark. Last one scene. Targeted by puppet Angelica and extra speed dice added by puppet strings. Okay. Laden McCoy, hey, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Abba? How are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. This... I can't counter these well. Whatever. Eradication is gonna be nice once I get to it. Repressed repressed flesh. Knockback. Deal 4 stagger damage to self. Spend 3 charge to deal 8 stagger damage to an enemy. I'm gonna try to kill that thing. Why not? Mind whip. Haha. I'm alright, just back from a run, running from my responsibilities. Hey, that's what I do every day. We have so much in common. Really though, I hope the run was nice. Jen, do you need me to check anything, by the way? That's your conversation. Bulky impact. I really want to kill one of these puppets before they become a problem, because they might. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. Energy conversion, not conservation. Gleaning, Cardier, and Rake. Staggering an enemy, copy 2 pages owned by that enemy. After attacking an enemy with higher amount of stagger resistance, deal bonus stagger damage and recover stagger resistance. Why not? Why not? Ah, man, I only have multi-slash here that I can properly use. Which is not a great card to use. Okay, this guy got puppet strings, which isn't great either. When do you use... Oh, on Clash Lose, weighty puppets. The durable strings are what I need to destroy. Okay, this makes a whole lot more sense now. I need to attack him somehow. Because then they lose puppet strings. But only if I win, mind you, of course. Let me block some stuff. Puppetry, inflict 3 paralysis. Absorb impact. Destroy opponent's next die. I don't even mind that. Mind Crush. I can't do that. I don't have enough charge, but I wish I had that right now. I wish I could crush someone's mind. Eradication doesn't work, sadly. Not yet. Decapitation doesn't work either. Not yet, sadly. Forward march. Ow. Energy shield. Yeah, I just needed to shield. Ow. Anything there. Okay, I'm tugging on his strings now. Fuck you. Which I think should get rid of at least some of their stuff. You can't spell curriculum without cum. That's so true. How are you doing, Ozzy? I'm fine. Yesterday I was a little more stressed, but today I'm fine. I'm living. And also winning. Ow. Ow. And getting beaten up. Ow. Ow. Oh, Lord, that actually kind of hurt. Yeah, okay, he's getting hurt a lot. Because he's mainly the target. Courage. At the start of the scene, gains strength and protection equal to the number of allies currently alive, subtracted by 2. Put that on him because he's in the danger zone. He also has paralysis 3. Okay, you're stunned. Not great yet because I can't do anything with that. I need to cut his strings more. Puppet loses 1 string next scene. I need to cut more strings. But I immediately kind of misplayed a little bit. Because I think what I was supposed to do was, how's it called? Not let him get as far as he is right now, basically. Decapitation, I can do that. Inflict 1 feeble and 8 bleed next scene. Only usable in blade unlocked state. I can't stun this guy. Like, first thing in the round, technically. With decapitation. Let's do that. Let's see, what else do we got? Mind Crush that I cannot use yet, sadly. Man, do I wish I could. Let me just use these here. I'm missing one for the Blade Unlocked state right now, which is really hurting me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That puppetry is gonna hurt like a bitch. This won't, because he's gonna be stunned. Do I have anybody fast? I have no one fast enough to redirect this either. Puppetry. Yeah, this doesn't hurt as much, luckily. Let's see. Let's counter that. Forward march here. Decapitation, you're stunned. Wait, was he stunned? I don't know if he was stunned. Blade unlocked. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Oh, man. Wait, I didn't block puppetry? I was very certain that I blocked puppetry there. I was very certain that I redirected that, specifically because I was worried about it. Ow. Ow. Forward march. Emerald, Oblivion, and the Road walk together. If an ally redirected an attack that was initially targeting this character, dice on that ally's page gain extra power. Cancel 2 random combat pages on the target's speed die. Recover 1 light for each successful hit on the target this scene. Oblivion. Immobilize for the scene, cannot be targeted. At the end of this scene, recover 40% max HP and fully restore light. It's just a heal. Let me give this to Nikolai. Faded Memories is lovely. The Homing Instinct. If the attack hits at least once, all other allies restore light. The attack hit at least once, all allies draw 1 page twice. We're doing that. Yeah, that's not great. Give 1 puppet string to all puppets this scene. Decapitation. Eradication. Let's do some of these. Okay, you have no more strings. That means you can die. You can't. It's a mass summation, so honestly, let's just start with that. Faded Memories. It's a mass individual. Do that. And then we see what we actually do here. Because this should technically stun this puppet. I don't want to kill it yet. Disposal. That's gonna be nice at some point. Decapitation. I'm almost willing to do that on her just to stun her. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Eradication. Everybody's getting sawed. One of the puppets is dead. The weighty puppet is incapacitated. Fading Memories should do some good jobs. Yeah, that's another puppet stunned. The red strings hurt. Ooh, that hurts on everybody. That's bad. Decapitation. Just a stunner. Deal with some of the strings that he's pulling. Nice. Grace the Grass worked. Okay, do any of the puppets still have strings? All of them still have strings. That's bad. Okay, thin strings, durable strings, unique strings. Interesting. Okay, let's go with the fastest. I wish I could do disposal. I'm 1 off. So conversion last. Nimble puppet. Can lose a string. I think that one will be able to die after that. Do that. Duel. It's gonna be pretty nice. That's a 3. No, this one should attack More, maybe, Somber Procuration, stuff like that. And then you need to kill the weighty puppet if possible. I actually don't know if I can kill them then. Well, we'll see. Wait, why are you killing a red string? You're betting on beating that counter dice? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm beating most of these counter dice. That's not even a question. These counter dice are weak. Okay, I was hoping that those red strings would be gone, but maybe they just disappear. Oh yeah, they disappear after the fact. Okay, they disappear next turn, not this turn. Fuck you, game. That's not very nice of you. Home. At the start of the scene, number targets are placed on enemies, depending on the number of allies currently alive. Each time a target is attacked in the correct order, increase outgoing damage by 3 for the scene. Yeah, why not? Logging False Throne. Next scene, resurrect all dead allies that died this act for 1 scene. The revived allies have 4 light, and all statuses other than the emotion level are reset. Characters cannot be revived twice by this effect. Gain 2 power for every living ally. Harvest. Logging. Last die gains +2 power. Let's just get logging for a single attack thing. Yeah, there we go. It has 1 HP. Okay, both of them have 1 HP. They're dead. Oblivion is strong if you can make use of it. Yeah, that's fair. Assailing Pulse, durable strings, unique strings, assailing pulse. Angela is gonna be the biggest... Angelica, not Angela. Angelica is gonna be the biggest problem. Also, I forgot that I have these. On, like, 3 or 2 characters. Never mind, only 1, I guess. What? I was pretty certain that I put that on multiple characters. Man, I want to use Mind Crush now. Let's graze the grass. Last. Why not? Do that. Bulky Impact. Graze the grass. Yeah, that one dies too. Binding Chains. Let's see. Counter this. Kill this thing. I can do Duel. Duel is really good. Just in case, do that. Mind Whip. Yeah. And then Quick Suppression. Let's go. Mind Whip wins. Get whipped. Get Mind Whipped. God, I love Duel. Duel is so good. So you can remember if you do this once. I told you to have 4 trigrams on the whole team. Yeah, I do remember that. But I was very certain that I had multiple trigrams on this stream, but I'm just wrong. My certainty was incorrect. There we go, that's the second puppet gone. Well, third puppet, rather. Stagger, Repressed Flesh. Drawing, yeah, drawing the strings. Hot. Puppet Angelica loses stuff. She's stronger than she should be. Oh man, that's actually gonna hurt. Disposal. Single use, only usable at 20 or more charge. Upon defeating an enemy with this page, add a copy of Disposal to hand and lower its cost by 1. If the target's HP is 50% or lower, deal twice as much damage. False Memories. Actually, does logging counter this? It doesn't, right? That kind of does, actually. Let me just... There we go. You are... Yeah, this one's the one that's attacking. You're still attacking him, though. Yeah, Gloria in the back is not gonna do too well, but... That's about it. Let me just attack more. I guess with Absorb Impact. Because that has higher numbers. Higher number means better. Faded Memories. I do kind of want to use that, but I also don't think it's going to be that helpful. You do that last. Time to stagger, yeah, on. Exactly, yeah, that's the plan. He's tugging my strings, though. Ow. Man, only Ollie's allowed to do that. Or CJ, if he asks nicely. Logging. I chopped him. Chopped him to bits. Unused Auguri kick. Big sad. It's fine. Man, well, there they go. It's okay, I can deal with it. Never mind, everybody's getting stunned. Fuck you. Disposal. I almost want to do disposal here. On him. I can't, I don't have enough energy. That sucks. That's my skill issue, honestly. Stagger on hit. More stagger damage on hit. Mind Crush. That also costs so much, man. Destroy this page, hopefully. Let me see. Double-edged re-encounter. That's a lovely card. Can't actually counter any of his things, or her things, rather. We do Will of the City and multi-slash. That's it. We should be able to win this fairly simply from here on out. Faded Memories. I was hoping that someone was already going to get stunned by that, but there we go. Ow. Yeah. Didn't really expect anything else. Ow. Ow. Rude. Ow. Ow. Asshole. Bonk. 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 Why does she still have strings? That's the real question. I thought she already ran out like a while ago. Apparently she didn't. Stepping Stone. The Librarian with the Abnormality page deals 3 more damage. Oh, I see. That's what that is. Huh. If Rudolph survives, he's gonna be pretty strong with Survivor. That's true. And he is gonna survive, because, well... I mean, he can't really die. There we go, Disposal. I disposed of him. I still need to take care of her, even though she doesn't have a puppeteer. That's interesting. Rudolph has a solid 1 fucking energy. I love having 1 energy. Makes me feel so superior to my enemy. None of these are really helpful against this page, honestly. There we go. Good job. Esther, look at all that damage. Bonk. There we go. Sorry, Angelica. Or sorry, Roland. Didn't really feel like causing more trauma to Roland, but, you know, it's what you gotta do. Cause more trouble. More trauma. And we got that. And I love it's my favorite page. Also, yeah, the next 2. Binna and Hawkma. Which, Binna, you need things in your pages. Let me see what the new key page does. Yeah, Hon. Puppet strings. At the start of the act, add a special combat page that can give puppeteer strings to another ally. To hand. The character with puppeteer strings gains 1 strength and endurance at the start of each scene, and their HP won't go below 1. If the HP of the character with puppeteer strings reaches 1, or if the character with this passive ability is no longer present, puppeteer strings is lost at the end of the scene. So basically, you just buff 1 person. That's pretty nice. Oh, I missed the Tanya fight. Yeah, no, that was just basically beating each other to shit. That's what happened. You want the Hogba cheese now? Yes, I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Hey, you want guts and fucking puppeteer strings? Guts and puppeteer strings. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Use captain of the Rhino team. Oh? Really? Is it that simple? Just use the captain of the Rhino team. Is that really a cheese? Are you certain that can be considered a cheese? Four, and another thing that costs 4, preferably, that gives power. Fervor, already got that. Fervor. Puppet skeleton, I don't know, man. Wedge. Snipe. Offensive dice gain +3 power for the first scene. Interesting. Your shield as well. I didn't know water had that. I don't know what most of the dice here are. He's captain of the Rhino team. I will do that. Which I believe Hogma has that equipped already. Maxim. Yeah. There's Maxim here. Should I build him completely defensively is the question. Should I just build him with defensive dice power? Like, you know, Liquid Flesh, defensive dice power. Your Shield, defensive dice power. There must be another thing that gives defensive dice power, right? Diff. Really? It's defensive dice power. Defensive dice power. Yeah. Oh, man. I went back with that. Maxim Page. 3 times Dimensional Rift, 3 times Absorb Impact, 3 times Rhino Ram. Dimensional Rift? Huh? Okay. You only need Toughness, Battle Ready, and Nouveau Fabric. What? Toughness, Battle Ready? Battle Ready. Where's Battle Ready? Wait, I'm confused. And Plumed and Crying Children. Wait, I typed Toughness wrong. No, that is Battle Ready. It is Zios page. Oh. Battle Ready. Draw 2 more pages at the start of the act. What? Someone is using Don Huang. Right, yeah, someone is. That is correct. Someone is currently using Don Juan. Which one is his stuff? Toughness. At emotion level 1 or above, gain protection and stagger protection at the start of the scene. The amount increases to 2 at emotion level 3 and 3 at level 5. Okay. Now the question is, why? Oh, I unequipped that. What do you mean? Am I stupid? Don't answer that question. Do I have to actually do this? Dong Huan, there we go. Toughness. Now the question is, do I need another character for this as well? Or is it just this? Keeping in stride. Oh no, plumed, right. Never mind. That's fair. Not keeping in stride. Do I have them free? I do have them free. Revert. Yeah. There we go. Okay. When hit, inflict burn to the attack. Ah, I see. Okay. Do I need another character to win here, though? Or is it just Hawkma with this? Okay, now go fight religion. Okay. What about the rest of the people? Just Hawkma and 4 naked nuggets. They are certainly naked. And nuggets. Shimmering. Yeah, of course. Yesterday's promise. On the second scene spawns 4 shades that copy the appearance, stats, and combat... I see. Appearance, stats, and combat pages of the assistant librarians. Once all shades have been defeated, proceeds to the next phase. Immune to status ailments. Takes no damage from deflects. Only active during the first phase. Add a copy of Counterpart Light to the target's hand. Light fully restored. Light fully restore light. Must use all of it. Huh. So... we're getting beaten up by incredibly weak... I see the point of this. This is stupid. You try and get a really easy contract for Hawkma. What? Really easy contract? What do you mean? I'm confused. The contract? Greetings, I'm Hawkma. I'm the librarian who guards this floor. You are quite the polite gentleman. This was unexpected. From the library that was rumored to be brutal. Pluto gives contract... Oh, right, yeah. Not to mention, this place also has a rather quiet and moody atmosphere. Not bad. The silence and emptiness makes it hard for one to believe that the macabre atrocity of turning people into books has taken place here on multiple occasions. May I ask who the people behind you are? They are the assistant librarians who shall aid me in receiving you warmly. You may introduce yourself to each other. But of course, my name is Pluto. I believe this was a floor dedicated to the topic of religion. What is religion in your view, if I may ask? What could it be? What could it be? I would say that it is what one firmly believes in and a state of mind that gives motivation and significance to their deeds. I suggest take amplification. Okay. Is the power of belief really limited to endowing one with such a mindset? Doing deeds for the good of this world doesn't inherently make one a good person, and neither does committing a bad deed make one an evil. Even if one performs misdeeds, they can be a virtuous person and can be forgiven for anything. I'd argue that belief and religion are what enables one to think that everything they conceive and accept is right. In that context, faith in religion has to be a truly selfish and cruel concept. I suppose your statement isn't entirely incorrect. Do you agree with it? I could say it is true that an unsteady and crumbled mind is prone to absorb improper beliefs. Unsteady, you say. Do you have anyone or anything you believe in? I cannot say for sure. I tend not to place faith in what I cannot see. In fact, I cannot be entirely certain of if I am here in reality or in a dream, or if I am actually looking at you or not. I even question the fact that I am here standing on my own 2 feet. After all, it may be a mere product of an illusion. Humans can fool their own senses. How can I believe in what does not exist, let alone worship it? That would be akin to sensing coldness upon touching a hot object, or vice versa. For instance, what if there was a deceptive entity that masks one's perception of the world with falsehood? Regardless of the reality, if one perceives it in a certain way, that would become an undeniable truth. Hi, how you doing? I'm eating egg. Have a nice egg wisp. I'm doing fine. I'm currently cheesing this floor. Even if it turns out to be false, the fact that one believes it to be the truth at the moment remains stalwart. To believe in something, one must believe in themselves and their view on it. You're speaking Specious words. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. But what hasn't happened yet? The whole fucking god thing? I only realized that day that I cannot blindly trust what my eyes show me. In that moment of the past, I was made a fool. The shallow promise that our safety would be secured, the thin piece of contract, is what cost me everything. The cheese. Ah, yeah, that's true, but I'm working on cheesing it. Had he not saved me, I might have drowned myself in resentment towards the whole world, and met my end. And now I plan to take the path he intends to open. If I had to state one thing I believe in, it would be Sir Argalia and the new world he shall create. Let me ask you, what makes you put faith in him? If I can close my eyes and open them again to a new world forever devoid of lies, I will readily believe in him. And I hope you will come to appreciate the city when it becomes such a place. I will refrain from stating my assessments. My opinion matters little to you, after all. If you say so. In that case, be prepared. And no, I'm being attacked. Do I actually need to counter for these guys? What's the plan? Besides me just fucking, you know, going to beat the shit out of him at least a little bit. Now give them some contracts. Oh, look, it's contracts. What the hell is this? Contract obligation? Hold on, let me see what this is. I see what you mean with contracts. Let's see, what does this do? Contractual obligation light. At the start of the scene, fully restore light. At the end of the scene, take damage equal to 10% of max HP for every point of light the librarian still has. Just don't use it. Now Rhino Ram 1. Contractual obligation swiftness. At the start of the scene, gain 3 haste. For each one-sided attack performed in the scene, apply 1 feeble and disarm to self. Amplification. When playing combat pages whose cost is 0, randomly determined between 0 and 3 each scene, their dice gain +3 power. At the start of the scene, gain 2 strength if the character uses a combat page that has 2 or more non-counter offensive dice. I don't know. Take damage, probably. These are interesting debuffs. Contractual obligation liberty. Liberty 3. You want me to Rhino Ram one of my people here? Do I Rhino Ram one that doesn't attack me? Probably. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This character will use the page that clashed against it next scene. Aha. Go for it. Alright. Counterpart swiftness. While this page is in the hand, gain the contractual obligation swiftness. Oh. Interesting. Don't use it. I won't. Oh no, my people are dying. Uh-oh. They died. Rhino Ram didn't kill. That's sad. I was hoping it would. Magical Onslaught. Oh yeah, right, they're gonna burn. They're just gonna burn. Ow. Man, you killed one of my people. That's rude. Time gaze of others at attention and focus. Deal damage in a one-sided attack. In a clash, deal less damage, but block dice gain power. You rolled low, that's funny. Is it? Deal and take twice as much stagger damage on a deflect. Do I want this? I mean, I like getting extra strength stuff, you know? I can still kill him with, like, something, probably. I am the real one. I don't think you are, though. Oh god. These hurt a lot. Do I do absorb impact? I don't know if I spend with these. Rhino Ram another and absorb impact or dimensional rift to kill the other. That's fair. Oh my god, I really don't kill them in one shot, ever. I take a little bit of damage. Owie. Okay, that hurts slightly more. Actually, the amount of damage I take, like normal damage, is just 1. Lean Bloody Wings. On the deflect, deal half of the block dice roll as physical damage to the opponent. Kill the other one, the staggered one. Really? I don't want to do that. I hate time. This makes me anxious. Gonna take Lean Bloody Wings. Fuck time. Oh, Silence, Martyr, and Penance. Which one did you say that I needed? Let me see, you said something. Didn't you say that there was one specific thing that I could get? Taking Amplification. Okay, at some point, I guess. Penance. If a character is staggered at the start of the scene, they take damage, and all allies gain strength for the scene. Add Martyr. For this scene, deal bonus stagger damage with attacks, but take extra damage after a successful attack. All speed die increase. Let's do Penance, why not? You took Swiftness. Amplification was the contract. I don't know how the contracts worked. Seal the speed die of the target. Sound of Star. Stagger resistance is above 50%, deal extra stagger damage. All allies recover HP and stagger resistance. Sound of Star or Penitence. Penitence. I'm taking Penitence. I can probably kill 2 of these with Penitence. Do I want to kill 2 of these with Penitence? Because that will heal me pretty nicely. Mass Individual. Penitence! Oh great, one above. I pray to thee. That killed the last one as well. I did not expect that. Now he will change to a different thing, right? Silence and Nostalgic Sound. All allies deal extra stagger damage for the scene. The effect of this page activates every 3 scenes afterwards. I want you to do this very carefully. Okay. What do I need to do? Well, I'm scared. You scared me. You officially scared me. I think I'm gonna take a Nostalgic Sound. Pick any. Okay. I just... Paradise Lost, Haven. Synchronize with White Knight. From the Abno page. Yeah? Yeah? What about the Ego page, though? Do I take Paradise Lost? I like White Knight. Go for it. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see, what you got? Stagger resistance is change. Use a mass attack page every 5 scenes. Take stagger damage proportional to the number of times the dice of the mass attack page mass attack fail to damage targets. Interesting. They also lost their fire resistance. Hexed Call. Summon a shade of the librarian trapped in the barrier. There's no librarian trapped in a barrier, my guy. Seal. Trap a target in a barrier on use. Oh. Now press space twice. What do you mean? Just let him attack me? Is that the cheese? Just let him fucking wail on me. Okay. Ow. 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 Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ow. Ooh. He's gonna burn. Yeah, he certainly will. I don't want to fucking die, though, so I'm almost thinking of doing Penitence again, just so I can regen some HP. Because I think I need it. It doesn't matter if you're staggered. I don't know about that. But I'd prefer to avoid it. Switch the HP of the librarian trapped in the barrier with the shades. You got toughness. Okay. Let me see. Ah! Ooh. Ah! Ow. Ugh. Ooh. That hurts. Oh, man. Right, wait, toughness. Motional, yeah, stagger resistance, and stagger protection, general protection, nice. The music is gone. It's because of Sound of Star. Curse you, Sound of Star. It's fine, we don't need... Ow. Music. Ah. Oh, no, I'm staggered. Ow, ow. 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 It matters. It matters, I'm dying. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Owie. Oh, man. Ah. Ooh. E. Ah. Oh. Man, he should have really built more DPS. Ow. Eh. Hurt. Owie. Yeah, he's actually gonna burn before he can stagger me again. And he can't deal damage to me. At the end of the scene, take stagger damage equal to 5 times of the number each die failed to deal damage. Couldn't I just fucking... Oh, no, never mind. He doesn't take stagger damage from me. I mean... Do I just let the mass attack page happen? I guess, right? It doesn't really matter. Oh, no. Ow. 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 Ooh. E. Oof. Ah. Owie. Ah, my butt. We use penitence when you're low. I'll probably use penitence now, because why not? I don't really have a reason not to use penitence, just in case. Plus it deals some damage. 0 damage, I love that. Ow. Ooh. E. Ah. Ow. Stop. Ew, that hurts. Eh. Asshole. Damn. That was rude. He's gonna burn to death now, right? Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Man, I love getting beaten to shit and winning anyways. My favorite. Ow. Sometimes I just don't take any fucking stagger damage even. Pluto, I'm sorry. That was a weak reception, Pluto. Pluto is cheesing the system too. He can't take damage or stagger or stagger not until his mass attack. What a fucking cheating piece of shit. That's why I cheat. Pluto can suck a dick. Let's see what Pluto actually does, though. Maybe I'll use him. Pluto contracts. At the start of the act, add unsigned contracts to the hands of all allies. If a character fulfills the conditions stated by the unsigned contract in their hand, its effect will be granted and the contract will exhaust. It's possible to exchange unsigned contracts with another ally. But uses a lot of brain power. I don't have brain power. So I'm just gonna throw together a random team. Here, Jan, you can come in. Let's see, who else? I'm not putting in Mio. Actually, it's the last one before the... I can put in Mio. Where's Mio? Where the fuck did I put Mio? Did I undo Mio? Does somebody else have Myongest? Who would I put that on, though? Not Purple Tear. Wait. Mio, where the fuck are you? Mio's prowess. Huh. Where did I put strongest? What the hell? Am I stupid? Oh, right. Never mind. I had to redo that because I fought with the red mist last time. I'm stupid. I just took a second to realize that. I did not mean to do that. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Ah, whatever. Pluto, no thank you. Oswald, no thank. When using combat pages with 3 or more different types of non-counter dice, all dice on the page gain power and deal damage. That can be actually pretty good. I don't have Red Mist unequipped. Strongest is on Red Mist. Yeah. I also can't challenge Keeter, because there is no challenge here. And also it's Roland. Hi there, Roland. How you doing? Scary. Unequip that. There we go. Because I'm gonna make my Meowngust again, and then, beat the shit out of the next guy. Because I feel like it. Red. Really? I need to revert the attribution and everything. God damn it. Yeah, I realized that. It just took a second for me to realize that. There we go. The strongest. I don't think Retaliate makes much sense. I think maybe Oswald makes sense depending on the situation. Did you do a 1v1? I did not do a 1v1, no? Solidarity, I guess, has 5 power, and no, I don't have any of those. Huh. Eugen. Bamboo-hatted Kim. Offensive position. Full Pierce Stiletto. That's true. I can go with that. Offensive position costs 3, though. Right? Fervor. Where's offensive position? Oh wait, health hauler. Yeah, health hauler. That's probably smart. Not power. There you go. Health hauler. Recovery or Gamba strength? We're just gonna go with health hauler. This should be fine. And Pierce. Let's make a little page for you. Pierce. Now Mio needs to be only Pierce. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Stuff like this is probably good. Gain haste. Actually, does it matter if she gains haste? Now that I think about it, probably doesn't matter. Because she probably... Dagger Press is now +7. Yeah. Gap Attack. I really don't like Gap Attack that much. Also, it's the same page art. We do want to put in... oh, what? High-speed stabbing. Where the fuck did I get that? But yeah, let's see. What else do we got? Let's have some fun. On use, restore 4 light. Interesting, actually. That's a lot of light recovery. It costs 2 as well. Grace the grass for charge. Right, I'll need charge. That is fair, but I need more than 1 charge, right? Snake's Prey. I don't inflict bleed. Gale Kick. Ready up. Concentrated Fire. That's pretty good. Venomous Fangs. Inflict Bleed. Inflict Fragile. Energy Shield, Gale Kick, and Shoving Stab is possible. Yeah, I don't like Shoving Stab that much, though. I guess it's a card draw? Shoving Stab or Gale Kick. I like Gale Kick more. Let's see, what else do we got? Laceration is lovely. We can keep a Multi-Slash. I will, because Multi-Slash is probably the best. The best, just period. That's it. The end of the sentence. Do I still have any charge here? Wait, let me see. I should have more charge. There should be more Pierce charge, right? There's also Wedging Thorn. Inflict Fragile. Just finally Savage Mode. You don't spend charge anyways. That's true. I don't spend it on anything. Savage Mode? What's Savage Mode? That's not a card, right? I was confused for a second there. Mio's exclusive. She has an exclusive? Savage mode is not Pierce. I don't have Mio's exclusive card. Apparently. Let's just put in this and put in, where is it? Where is my favorite? Oh, why is it not here? Oh, there it is, multi-slash. Nice. You didn't burn their complete book. I guess I did not. Well, whatever, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay, don't worry about it. Oliver. You come with me, Oliver. Let's see, Nikolai, because I love having Nikolai in any of my teams. Edwin, hello! How you doing? Let's see, philosophy. What are we fighting in philosophy? Elena and the Vermilion Cross. Blood spreading. Ugh. Shimmering and Nouveau Fabric. She doesn't have any special shtick. Neither does the Vermilion Cross, but they both look horrifying. Sanguine Nails. Siphon. Half the amount of status ailments on self. Rounded up. Circulation. If target is Vermilion Cross, give him 3 strength and protection. Give 3 strength and endurance to all other allies on hit. And, of course, blood spreading. Recover HP equal to the amount of damage dealt. 17 to 25 mass summation. Oh, by the way, did you know the Ensemble killed Hana Association Section 1, Grade 1 fixers and a colored fixer? Yeah. I mean, at least some of those were, kind of on my mind. Also, are we not gonna build Roland? We are gonna build Roland after this. Heated weapon. Now look at Elena's ally. Inflict burn. Rampaging strike. All speed dice of the character lose 3 speed while this page is in use. If this page hits an enemy, use it again on another random enemy. Does not retarget already hit enemies. That's a colored fixer? I mean, I guess it's the Vermilion Cross. Huh. Obstruct. If any counter dice from this page remain by the end of the scene, Elena becomes untargetable for the next scene. All of this are normal. Your slashing is endured. You better rush up, said Gabura. This place feels like a whole nother world. I bid you welcome, unfamiliar child. You can skip the introductions. I heard enough about your kind and what you do here. The power that manifest a physical space. I'd almost believe it if someone said this wasn't a singularity. A space full of stars, like the ones shining over the city, huh? I would like to hear what you think of the stars. They say stars are like a compass of the sky that gives guidance to the people. In that case, are the stars of the city guiding lights dedicating where the city should go? Or are they representations of the city itself? Are these stars shining over the city, or is the city reflected in them? Does that matter? There are forced interpretations attached to them either way. To me, a star is nothing more than a dot in the sky. Guess I'll go heat up dinner. Have fun with that, CJ. Have a nice dinner. And they give off a forbidding impression, like they're looking down upon us from the highest post. That's what a star means to you, I see. Many alluring tales are told of stars, but when you observe one up close, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Isn't that what a star is? I have no interest in such pathetic things. I didn't rise to a star because I wanted to. Perhaps most beings who have become stars did so simply by following their wants. Much like you. You're right. I only did what I wanted to, walking along a dry trail. Ah, Max, hello there! How you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Why are you shoving your bits in my face again? I am watching. I'm watching you. Eat my ass. But hi, I hope you're having fun watching. We simply quench our desires just like your kind always do. Yet they feared us to an unreasonable degree. Blood Fiends, Blood Red Knight. Those names plainly show how they perceive us, even though they know that we're fundamentally humans like them. Hell yeah. Let's go, vampires, like in V Rising. Buy now, gamer. Gotta admit, I don't understand shit. What do you mean you don't understand shit? Oh, you don't understand shit here. Don't worry, it's the floor of philosophy. You're not supposed to understand shit. The game. It's a card deck builder kind of game. Don't worry about it, you know? And then you murder the guys. And right now I'm kind of locked into murdering specific guys. Like this one, for example, Elena, who's complaining about the fact that she is a star of the city, which is like the big bads of the city. Which, that's how the world is called, mind you. The world is the city, quote-unquote. But I suppose there's no use in complaining about it at this point. I must wonder how you feel when you craved for human blood, if you still consider yourself one. Feelings. I just kill and be done with it. I've got to do something to slake the searing desire that gradually grows stronger. Like a vampire. From the hit game V Rising by now gamers. Guess I wasn't always like this. At first, for myself, I bit into the flesh of another human and drank their blood for my own sake. It's free this weekend, exactly. The severe thirst was one thing, but there was also something I wanted to know. Have I become a beast that must feed on human blood like the others? Or am I just being a pathetic runaway escaping from reality? There's a ship. No, I think he meant shit. So test now and then buy later. Actually, it's Monday already, so it's probably already not available anymore. But, you know, buy anyways. Or am I a mere human who has gone insane from the fiendish circumstances and twisted desires? I would continually ask myself that question as I chewed on their flesh. What could be the reason? Maybe I was desperate to convince myself. I used to be an ordinary human being living an ordinary life after all. I actually don't know how Blood Red Knight became Blood Red Knight instead of a normal human. They basically turned into a vampire. Eventually I found myself looking for a conclusion for a matter that won't have one. Because I still had a grip on my sanity at that time. Even as I shoved bits of flesh in my mouth from the irresistible thirst, I constantly questioned myself, telling myself that this was wrong. Also, I'm sad Ozzy didn't thank me for making an hour or two battle into 5 minutes. Yeah, I do appreciate it, CJ. You helped me cheese. I'll never help... No! I'm sorry, CJ. Do you want a smooch? Do you want a smooch as a thank you? Well, it's all a story of the past. It's funny to look back on those times. Are you amused by the image of your past self seeking an answer for a question that has none? No. Okay, CJ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I doubt your kind would have viewed us any different, even if I continued to think about it. I don't expect your kind to take a sudden shift and change your views on us or anything. If they want to live their lives as they see fit, then they won't stop me from doing the same. Bad, Ozzy. Give big appreciation. I should have given big appreciation, but I did not give appreciation. So I shall now bury myself underground until CJ comes to dig me up. Think about it. We can't roam the streets in peace. We're forced to live in darkness. What sins have we committed to deserve this treatment? Why must we suffer to ensure that your kind lives a painless life? We're humans just like you. We just look a bit different. And also eat human flesh. Seeing your kind lavishly pursue your desires while we are left in the dark, It's only natural for me to feel indignant, isn't it? If they won't reconsider how they see us, no matter what we do, we'll gladly stop holding back and live as we like. That's an intriguing tale. Intriguing. Whatever. If that's how you want to take it. What you think, or what kind of world you want to make are all irrelevant to me anyway, no? You would be right. Now is the time to fight for where you stand. Be prepared. I don't know how bad these are. The answer? No idea. Hell yeah, we got a fucking... We got the organ. The organ playing. Let's see, what are we attacking with first? Confrontation will not win. This might, though. I kind of want to prevent any of these counter dice from being there, but I also want to prevent me from dying. It's gonna be pretty strong. So will this be? Never mind, that one is not fast enough. That one rolled a 3. That sucked. That sucks a lot. The shockwave, hell yeah. Also degraded log puppet strings. Give puppeteer strings to a target. Oliver. There you go. You have been puppet stringed. Have you heard of the ship of Theseus? Yes, I have. By the way, thoughts on the ship of Theseus? I have heard of the ship of Theseus. However, I don't have any particular thoughts on it. I think the ship of Theseus is one of the weaker mind things that are going on. You know, asking you whether or not the fucking ship is still the same, even though all of the parts are getting changed, right? That's the entire shtick of it. I honestly think it's unimpressive in comparison to some other more big problems I did, and I think the ship is not a new ship. It's not. That's the entire point. It ain't a new ship. And if you think otherwise, you're wrong because I said so. I think that's how you do that whole like thing, right? That's how you reason with people. You tell them that they are wrong no matter what they think. Let's see. You also have this. You give power to someone else. And you draw a... Nah, you also gain strength. Why not? Gain some strength. We renew ourselves every 2 weeks. So are we a new ship? Yeah, no, we ain't. Pretty sure I still am me. And I still have the same experiences and everything that I had. Bonk, bonk. This fight is probably the most straightforward. It's just a fight where you try to beat the enemy. Which I know sounds crazy, right? Obstruct. None of them should remain, right? Small flutters, eternally lit lamp, and long arms. Take no damage from certain status ailments like burn, bleed, or fairy. That might actually be pretty nice to do on someone. Nikolai, because I want him to stay awake. I'm terrified of that. This is Zhao and Miris all over again, yeah. Even though we also learn new things every 2 weeks, meaning that our character changed as well. Yeah, but we didn't fundamentally change as people. I'm not a new person, that's kind of the point. I'm not a new person just because my cells have changed. If I'm a new person, it's because, you know, I as a person might have changed. I don't think my cells have anything to do with it, even if they change. Which they do, by the way, that's just a scientific fact, yo. Hope you're planning out the Abno pages. Nope. By which I mean, of course I am. Don't worry about it. This is scary. This is scary. I don't know if I can do anything against the Rampage's strikes. Lock one of their dice, why not? Seal a speed dive the target for the next scene. Increases cost of the target's pages. You don't cost anything. You don't cost anything either. That sucks. If you lose this, fine. I'll help. Thank you, CJ. In a sense, will a copy of yourself not cease to be a copy and become their own person as soon as it sees the first time through their own eyes? Yes. Which is why I think clones are weird. That is correct, but I still think that the ship of Theseus is not a completely new ship. Because that's not how ships work. It's still the same ship, it still has the same owner, it's an object. It does not, you know, it do things the way humans do. And yes, I'm dehumanizing a ship. Fucking kill me. Let me see. Ferry is really good, though. That's a really good status effect for this current fight. I generally think Ferry can be quite good, but so far I've never really had anything that was too impressive with Ferry. Also, I just realized I'm gonna get slapped now because he failed. Right? Gonna reuse the page on someone else. Bulky impact. Quick suppression. Yep. To be fair, if I kill that thing fast enough, I don't think it's gonna matter much. Even these hits might not matter much. Lock is great. I love what? Lock. Outburst. Let's have some fun. Fleet Edge. Meh. Meh. There we go. Let's have some fun, people. Actually, that doesn't really matter right now. Having fun does not matter right now. You heard it here first. Inflict Feeble, Degraded Fairy. Guess the difference is that a ship is a concept that doesn't die just because we change the parts. The concept still proceeds to exist. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. You put that in probably the best way that you could have. Are the broken parts still Theseus? That's a good question. Is the broken ship still a ship, or is it a bottle opener? I'm having a stroke, I think. Energy conversion is pretty good, but also I would love to use it against something where it can actually win. Sadly, I can't force this. I can inflict Fragile next scene. Just beat the shit out of him. Quite sad that the strongest is only strong if you get both infinite. Well, I mean, it still gives one specific dice plus 5 power every scene. I think that's also strong if you don't get the highest things. In my opinion, at least. That kind of worked, more or less. That's good enough. Lock! Bang! Fuck you. Toast, hello, welcome in. Mio be like, card page? What's that? There are no card pages. Ow, I got stunned. There are no card pages. How you doing, Toast? A Pixel Olzy, yes. It is I, Pixel Olzy. Sorry. Eternally lit lamp, small flutters in the weight of sin. Whenever I die, this librarian plays a role the minimum value, take extra damage, and gain strength and endurance next scene. Yeah, let's force the targets. That's probably good. Ah, no, why are you doing blood spreading right now? You ass. Let's do duel. Field mods? Why not? Why not field mods? Actually, let's do field mods here, just so that you don't target your friend. Oh my god, the amount of pages or lack thereof is horrible. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. There's nothing to do about that. These get minus power as well, so that's probably the worst so far. Let me boost you just in case I do have the chance. It's defense increase. Gain endurance as well. Because why not? Why not make the chances lower of them healing themselves to full? Hydrate Ozzy. I will take a sippy. A duck. The aunt is lower German and means the duck. Hell yeah. Also, I took a sippy. Maybe some ants if you leave it laying around. Poor Nikolai. Yeah, Nikolai's gonna fucking take the broadside of that. That's not great, but it's what he has to deal with. Degraded lock. Not helpful. Degraded chain. Seal the speed die of the target on hit. Next scene. Distorted blade. I do love distorted blade. Then unlock 2, because why not? Let's do this. Yeah, let's see. Bang! Oh, that dealt a lot of damage to the Vermilion guy. Ah, that hurt a lot. That healed him a lot as well, but, I mean, I guess I was supposed to, you know... I could see that coming. There we go, he's stunned. I can kill the Vermilion, I just can't kill Elena yet. Because Elena's sustain is annoying. Oh, I can't target you. You are an ass. I can't counter you either because of that. Great. I love that. Love that for me. And of course, now that I can't target her, she has all of the fucking things. Disposal. I can't quite do that. I wish I could. Steel Knuckles. Oguri Kick, nah. I might just do Concentrated Fire just to kill him. The Degraded Fairy should kill him too. This should be fine. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Hell yeah, Steel Knuckles, let's go. Miss McCoy! Max! Yes, I'm alive. You are alive, indeed. Not for long. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Salvation, Punishing Beat, and Tilted Scale. All dice gain power against enemies with higher speed. If target's HP is 25% or lower, destroy all of their dice upon winning a clash. Punishing Beak is one of the 3 things, technically. The Librarian attacks deal bonus damage equal to the number of scenes that pass without the Librarian taking damage from attacks. Let's do Salvation on who tends to be the slowest. I have no idea. Apocalypse, Beak, and Lamp. Reduce the cost of 2 random pages in hand by 1 until they're used. Enemies are not influenced by power gain or loss for the scene. Apocalypse. If user's HP is at 50% or lower, all dice on this page gain power. Deal 50% more damage against targets with 50 HP or less. Wait, Tilted Scales heals allies? Did it? What? It does? I didn't know that. I feel stupid for not knowing that. What? We do unlock last. We have Apocalypse. Degraded Chain is lovely for the next round. Let me see. Steel Knuckles. And Knuckles. None of these are particularly great, honestly. Because I'm lacking a lot of things. Mainly what I'm lacking is 3 pages. Like the pages with 3 attacks on them. Energy Shield. I mean, that has 3 things on it. But this is on hit recover HP. Why not try it? Let's see. Wow. Blocked both of them. Blocked both of those as well. Laceration didn't really have a chance of losing. Because Miongus is still the strongest. Ozzy, I will tell you something next turn, since you're gonna win this. I'm probably gonna win this. I don't really see how I could lose this, yeah. Ow. Energy Shield worked. At least the first one worked. Which I didn't anticipate. That's the only one that needs to lose for me to gain something from it. Blood spreading. My life. My life as a teenage robot. Is it a summation? It is a summation. So Degraded Pillar probably has a higher chance of actually doing something. Confrontation, Will of the City, Blind Faith. Concentrate. Concentrated Fire. Bang bang. Disposal. I'm one off of Disposal. Apocalypse. Right, trigrams. At some point I'll remember that I have trigrams on half of these characters. Draw page, restore light. Actually, probably should have done this. That was my mistake. Do I do Apocalypse? Hehe. Hi kitty cat, how you doing? What does it do on the first die? Why you read Degraded? Is it not Degraded? No, it is Degraded Pillar. Target's current die cannot be recycled. Who's the kitty you talk about? It's you. I can see you. Oh no, kitty, why you're here? My safe haven. Let me take a sippy, kitty. But hi, how you doing? Are you invading CJ's thing? That rolled very low. That was my lucky ass again. Target's current die cannot be recycled, which means that repeated 25 damage can be removed using that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't think of that though. So you know, I'm fine. We a kitty cat. Do you allow pets? Nah, no pets. What if I ask very nicely? I'm the streamer. I'm supposed to like get like special privileges, right? Small beak. Add small beak to hand. Restore light. Take 5% of max HP as damage. Wow, what a thing. After attacking the enemy with the most HP, recover the HP of the ally with the least HP by 2. Yeah, that's interesting. Might as well take Twilight. They're dead. They are very dead. Disposal. Disposal does it as well. Oh, everything else does it. Disposal! Hiya! I disposed of them. Nice. I'm a wiener. A winner. The difference between those words. Blood spreading and Crimson Claws, as well as Elena's page. I have a feeling Elena's page is going to be all about fucking stealing life. And of course they're still locked. That's not great. Elena's page. Blood Fiendish. On hit, recover 2 HP. If the character recovered 3 or more HP in a single scene, gain 1 strength next scene. I mean, that's pretty nice. I like that. I like Elena's page. Yeah, me too. That's pretty nice. This is only Roland. How do I build the Black Silence now? I'm almost willing to give him Blood Fiendish. Just because it's a really nice page thing. Combat page with 3 or more different types of non-counter dice. They gain power and deal more damage. 4 trigrams is an option, technically. I can give him Fervor. Next fight is Peak. Oh, you beat Pluto already. Yeah, I committed murder on Pluto. By standing still and letting him wail on me. Almost want to do Grit and Fervor. I don't know how bad this is, because it's only Roland. See if the... Okay, Roland will receive his guest alone. Begin the reception? Rhino Ram and basically plumed. Yeah, wait. What passives did you give him? I gave him Elena's passive as well as Fervor and Grit. Just for survivability. I don't know if that's right, but I also don't know what I'm up against. So, first off, I'll see what I'm up against. You know? SMH. What do you mean, CJ? Lone Fixer. That is actually smart. Okay, never mind. You are right. No, you're right. You're so right. What the hell? Lone Fixer. At the end of each scene, gain 3 strength if no other allies are present. Then I need another thing for 3, though. Preferably. Plus 3 strength when alone. Yeah. Is there anything else that I can... there's a Evade die. Singular Strike. After an ally dies, gain strength and endurance. There are no allies. Sublimate. No. Blind Fire. No. I'm playing a ranged combat card. I mean, he can play ranged combat cards. I'm also looking for 3. And strength. Yeah, why not offensive position? Gain 1 strength. Inflict fragile on self. Oh yeah, Nouveau Fabric is actually pretty good. And I already have it here. That's fair. Offensive position would be my second choice, though. Let's see. Let's see how bad this can be. It's Argalia! I mean, I don't know what I expected. Nouveau Fabric, of course. The blue reverberation. Take no damage from ranged combat pages. Better Grit, exactly. Resonance. Uses Resonance, a combat page that becomes stronger if Argalia's speed equals his target's vibration. Final Impromptu. When HP falls to 25, purge all status ailments. Fully recover stagger resistance. Afterwards, uses the card Final Impromptu. HP does not fall below 25 until this happens. Full Commitment. Immune to Immobilization. Opponent's max HP and stagger resistance increase. Opponent's number of dice pages drawn per scene and light recovery increase by 2. Yeah. If no other allies are present at the end of each scene, gain 3 strength next scene. Oh, well, there it is. Target gains 3 vibration. Target loses 2 vibration. Opponent loses 2 vibration. Inflict 1 paralysis. Trails of blue. Dice on this page and page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain and loss. That's horrifying. I guess that gets countered by Wheels Industry, but still. Final Impromptu. Target's current die cannot be recycled multiple times. This die is rolled 3 times. This die is rolled 4 times. This die is rolled 4 times. Huh? What? Wait, how do you live that? How do you live that? Do you live that? I don't think there's a... I don't think you live that. If speed is equal to the target's vibration, all dice on this page gain +4 power, and target loses all vibration. Let's just try it for now. I don't know what to do against the Final Impromptu. Come on, Roland. Are you really going to keep your mouth shut before me? What do you want to hear? We both know each other's goals. You aren't still being oversensitive because we hurt Angela's feelings, are you? Of course you aren't. You're just mad because a wrench was thrown into your oh-so-perfect plan. Rich coming from the man pulling this shit. I wonder what you're applying by this. Something wrongful. By the way, canonically all floors are fighting each other at the same time. I figured. But that's good to know. See, I can't understand the distinction between right and wrong. The right things are ingrained into human beings in the name of common sense, hindering their progress and making them live unhappy lives. What horseshit are you spewing this time? You know what they often call definitions? Why does time flow in one direction? Heh, one direction. That's because you think time has to flow one way. Why is that the right thing? What makes something right? Why do we have to bother deciding what's right? Well, I guess I'll start working. You got this, CJ. I'll cheer you on. Maybe it's because there's an entity that drew those lines, so we can't progress any further. Why is the concept of rightness trying to restrain human desires? Why is it impeding our advancement? Are the questions I asked. I raised these questions and worked out an answer shortly after, and now I'm going to announce it to all of the city. So let me get this straight. You're rambling that it's possible to go back in time and shit if that mold is broken? You're wasting your life on useless ideas. No, it will be possible. You just can't get out of the mold because you're firmly holding onto it, doubting the possibility. Without this mold, our ascent will reach infinite heights. This is no hypothesis. It's a fact that can be proven. Having realized that, our ensemble now stands before you like this. You talk big, but you just want to get rid of the pain you're carrying in truth. Am I wrong? You want to crush me, the city, and most of all Angela for taking Angelica's life. Right. So, that's a connection that I might have just drawn. Roland was with Angelica. Is their name just the same? Roland's girlfriend / wife / whatever? Or are they the same person? Because Angelica died to the pianist, right? But the other Angelica, did they die to... No, they didn't die to the fucking Blood Red Knight. Interesting, though. So that might be the same person. That would be their connection, at least. Angelica's brother is Argalia. Yeah, that's what I just really noticed. I took a look. Roland's wife is Angelica, yeah. Okay. So that is their connection. You think I'm like you? You might have seen through one thing, but you can't see further than that. I'm not planning to return my suffering in full. I won't deny all of it, though. Perhaps I did think of doing it at first. My only light was taken from me twice. For a brief moment, I felt all kinds of emotions before that piano. Despair, obsession, rage, sorrow. But it took no time for those feelings to dissipate into nothing. Everything, yes, everything seemed beautiful afterwards. Was it truly a tragedy that I lost her? Who defined it as a tragedy? Roland, you may still be blinded by wrath, but I made the decision that I will care not about those feelings anymore. As if. You're clinging onto the justification that it's for Angelica's sake, even now. That's not it, Roland. I'm going to send off Angelica with this performance. I won't be going on an unsightly rampage unlike a certain someone. That Angelica can justify the pursuit of an ambition tainted by unclean desires is just a dreadful excuse now. If you realize that, why don't you also drop the excuse about this being her dirge or whatever? Humans can be so finicky, you know? That's why I'm preparing this performance. This performance will be my final enlightenment, and I'll share it with everyone at the same time. Moreover, this dirge will be the last thing I do for Angelica. I still have no idea what you're saying. I guess your bullshittery levels are off the charts for me, huh? The existence of things we cannot understand is what makes life fun. I'll continue to chase after what lies beyond my understanding after this. Which means I'm going to wield the power to ceaselessly move forward. To do that, I'll have to take the power you're keeping in your storage into my own into my own two hands. Isn't that right? Let's end our affectionate conversation here. You're still keeping those gloves. How putrid. Shut up. Dissonance. Preludio. I have no idea what vibration does, but I guess I'll see. Furioso. Furioso. This is going to be important in the end. Destroy all of the opponent's dice. Because that's what I have to do to actually counter his thing in the end. Let's see, what do we got? Dissonance. I don't think Atelier will actually do anything against that. Target gains vibration. Reduce power of all targets dice by 2. This will be countering that at least. I also need to watch out because his stuff doesn't cost anything. So I will have to use this, and... Actually, I would love to use Durandal. And I guess Atelier Logic is the only thing that works against this thing. Deal 3 damage to the target. Reduce the power of the target's dice. Because I can't do Crystal Atelier anymore. Let's do this. Yeah, that kind of worked, actually. Durandal had 1 hit at least. That's all I needed to have the power advantage next round. Curiosity lies in pulsation. Gains strength at the end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the librarian did not deal any damage with offensive dice, they lose max HP. You know what? Yeah. Let's. Okay, this is attacking this. Which, how do I counter that? Any 2 dicer will work. Probably old boys. Restore 3 light, draw a page. Why not? Rangal. Rangal Workshop. Inflict bleed. Yeah, it says I have more strength than he does at the moment. Opponent loses to vibration on hit. Let's do Preludio counter. Another Durandal, because why not? And I might as well do Zelkova Workshop, even if I can't counter anything with it. Old boys. Hell yeah. That hurts, but whatever. Durandal actually worked once again, but only once. Yeah. Preludio, Curiosity, Pale Hands, and Urging. Increase max HP, gain speed. Yeah. I like myself some speed. Scythe Slash, Resonance. If speed is equal to the target's vibration, which it isn't, all dice on this page gain +4 power, and target loses all vibration. My vibration is at 3. Can be a max of 7, because I guess his max speed is 7. Let's first off think how to counter this first one. Probably Atelier Logic, immediately my first hunch. What about this one? Resonance. Silath, hello! Hello Raiders, welcome in. How y'all doing? Sil, look what I'm doing. I'm beating the ever-loving shit out of Argalia. Are you proud of me? I hope you're proud of me. Actually, I'll counter this one with Atelier Logic and this one with Rangal. Dissonance. Opponent loses 2 vibration. I almost want to do Crystal Atelier at some point. Probably doing it against the strongest one that he has is smart. I can still do something against this, like Atelier Logic. But I'm also kind of breaking the bank. Let me see, can I restore it? Yeah, I can. It's fine, I'm taking that damage. Hello, Ozzy. Raiding and running because I have D&D. Ah, have fun! Hey, Ozzy. Ozzy, what's up? What's up, Wisp? Since you asked me last time. Avery is streaming, perfect. Do we spam "we were here" after this fight? Maybe? You can if you wish. So far, it just feels really nice to beat the ever-loving crap out of this guy, and I'm happy about that, you know? Yeah, a few slashes I can take. Learning Blood and Sword of Frost. Defensive dice gain power. Receive extra stagger damage when hit. Upon winning a clash, inflict bind. Deal extra stagger damage against targets with bind. Yeah, why not? I think I'm mostly gonna win clashes anyways. Resonance. Still not accurate, my guy. Your resonance really sucks. Did anybody ever tell you that? Let's see. Might do Zelkova here. Oh yeah, I can counter all of these anyways. On Clash, lose, gain 3 strength next scene. Huh. Unhinged Melodia. I will do this against Unhinged Melodia to counter the first and take the second, because I'm not taking those 3 extra power next scene. Let's do Zelkova. And the last one, let's see, which one's the last one? Speed is equal to the target's vibration. All dice on this page gain power. Yeah, but it isn't. Durandal. Restore light to draw page. It's just draw page. Bang, bang, bang. You were like, oh god, he's hot the moment you saw him. Make use of Durandal. I can make use of Durandal. Durandal is nice. He has 3 bind next scene, which is nice. I should make more use of Durandal, because it's probably very strong. Fervent beats. Learning. Learn page. No. Defensive dice gain power, receive stagger damage when hit. I guess I'll take learning. Place all dice on this page with the opponent's page, because I'm not taking Fervent Beats. Selected Librarian dies at the end of the 3rd scene after which this page was chosen, and I'm not doing that. Oh, you have 1 speed and everything. Skill issue. Preludio. Okay, let's see. Crystal Atelier is lovely. Immediately. I'm leaving again to read some naughty, naughty books. What naughty books are you reading, Toast? Do it. Please enlighten me upon with the knowledge of which book you are reading. For personal research purposes. No other reason, okay? It's research. Okay, this, yeah, cannot be changed. So this has to be Wheels Industry. Nothing else counters this, except for Wheels Industry. Oh, man, but some of these I also cannot counter then. 2 Trails of Blue, actually. Huh. Let's not do Crystal Atelier then. Let's do Atelier Logic. We'll take this one. We'll use Durandal on this one. And Zakova on the last one. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we should be okay. We should be good. I can also do Furioso once he is mad at me. Crystal Atelier has a counter die. Oh, right. No, that's fair. That's fair. The counter die is great. I should have probably used that. I did not take that into consideration. But hey, Durandal worked. So that's nice. I gotta say, I possess too much male gaze to like dark romance. Fair. Naughty books equals dark romance. You want the knowledge? Currently it is called Scarred. You need a hug, is the question. Because after winning 2 or more clashes with a single combat page, inflict Ice Splinter. At the end of each scene, characters with 3 or more Ice Splinters become immobilized. This is more mobilization over a longer period of time than the other one. Trails of Blue, Dissonance. I don't want to take sequential Blitz. We'll take the extra counter die, because why not? Because I forgot it last time and CJ fucking bashed me for it, which is honestly fair. I should, you know, pay attention. But I'm poor, you know, I can't really pay attention. Gain vibration, resonance. Even these 2 vibrations that I lose don't matter. Do I do Durandal? I think I do this instead, so I can counter more things. Let's do this. Crystal Atelier worked. Didn't work, damn it. I was so— oh, right, never mind. It's not affected by power. I'm stupid. Allah's workshop worked. I'm leaving you guys now, and I wish you all a nice evening. You too, Toast! But can you recommend a light title for dark romance? The Book of Azrael, because it's fantasy and dark romance. Fair. There you go, Max. You've been recommended things. The paralysis is gonna fuck me up. Aspiration. Lots of HP. I will be able to probably stun him soon. I don't have enough power. I can't do Wheels Industry every round. I'll tell you logic. Rangar Workshop. Oh, that's it. Bang, bang, bang. Slish, slash. Old boys. Ow. He's stunned. And he's got to do his final move now. Which is always first, apparently. That's a 95 speed. But I can do Furioso, right? That kills. Rather, that cancels. Because this will win the clash. Destroy all of the dice on the... all of the opponent's dice. It'd be real funny if you lose this. Would it be? There we go, over the top animation. Hwa ha, haya, ho, hoo, haya, hoo. Skill issue. Orlando Forloso and Dead Silent complete the reception of the Blue Reverberation. I did it. Yay, achievement. I got 2. I got 2 achievements. Argalia, Trails of Blue, Allegro, Largo, Resonant Scythe, and the last one. Tempestus Dans. Well, that was easy. I said, having died multiple times and needing CJ's help. Thank you again, CJ. I don't think I could have done this without you. I appreciate your help very much. Congrats, thank you. We managed to put a stop to that sicko and his gang of nutcases somehow. Looks like their books are on another level too. This is the end of the invitation's guidance. We're at our final destination. Congrats, Angela. Finally over. You've got a human body, so you don't have to live as a machine anymore, right? Indeed. I'm free now. All the light has been reclaimed. I've gained a perfect human body and freedom. I've made it with your help. Thank you, Roland. All I need to do now is take my book from the light. Alright, I guess it's time for me to finish this too. Angela, you can guess what I'm about to do now, yeah? Is he gonna fight me? So it was no coincidence that you came to the library, Roland. You bet. A series of events leading up to this moment was the biggest gamble of my life. I see. You helped me attain my freedom, but it wasn't for my sake. You just used me like a tool. Come on, don't talk like you got nothing out of me. I never slacked off, you know? I gave it my all to support you until you reached your goal. It's mutual exploitation at the very least. Did you get the result you wanted? Well, I got enough. The reason I'd come to the library was to figure out the cause of the phenomenon that created distortions, like the pianist. And to find out who was responsible for it. As such, all obvious signs point to you, Angela. None of this would have happened if you hadn't thrown a tantrum in your last moment. Why didn't you try to stop me or kill me right away, then? First off, you were simply unkillable when I first met you. Second, I wanted to know why you made the choice you did. Third, I thought that maybe you could make a different decision that I couldn't. And fourth, to bring you to the greatest loss, the greatest suffering at the very end of it all. Canonically, Roland killed all-important characters like Zhao, the Old Man, Boss of Philip, Lovetown, Purple Tear, etc. That's why he said he didn't slack off. Yeah, I know, he normally was like the general reception guy, right? Right now you're completely human. You can feel pain as its whole and experience death. I learned here that you went through your own fair share of torment, frustration, and loss. I can understand why you made the choices you made. And seeing you start to contemplate your aim as the time went by, I thought that maybe there was room for another option. That maybe, just maybe, you might choose a different answer. And if you somehow did by the smallest chance, then I might have been able to find a different solution myself. But in the end, you didn't. Sure, the pain I went through may be a speck of dust compared to your millions of years of despair, but so what? That day I swore to myself, before that damn piano. I swore that I'd make the city experience the same sorrow of loss, of the frustration that I felt when it took my world away from me. The same as you. Then who will pay for the misery I went through? There was nothing else I could do. All I knew was to make them suffer the same pain. Asking me for an answer? If I knew the way, and if I could choose it, I wouldn't have done this drivel. I do know one thing for sure. This is what happens when you try to wash blood with blood. Angela, you have to feel the same sorrow as mine. No, you have to feel even worse than that. You took Angelica from me. She meant the world to me. I sat on my hands as I watched the people I knew die, and I even killed my old friend with these shadowed gloves just for this moment. You must suffer like I had. Yeah. All for this very moment. I've been suppressing my emotions, forcing a pained smile. Seeing you shed tears is an unfamiliar sight. Oh, wait, was that... Yeah, seeing you shed tears is an unfamiliar sight. He is crying. I'm done with the facade now. Yeah, he also killed Oliver. Yeah, he did. I'll do everything I can in ways beyond your imagination to give you the most painful death possible. And I'll do it right before you take the final step to your freedom. I'll rob you of everything. You'll reap the whirlwind for what you've sown. I only wanted to be compensated for my suffering. What's with this now? You're acting weak all of a sudden? You're finally starting to hesitate when it's almost over. Also, I did the skit. Did you? I'm curious now. Nah, can't be. You've got power and knowledge, and now a proper life as a living being on top of it. You just don't want to give up what you finally took hold of. At least I used a method that isn't forceful. You used the same logic as when you'd stolen the light. You used it to kill those who came to the library in the name of a fair price. You didn't even stop to think about the consequences of your actions. That's how you've always been. You don't give two shits about anyone other than yourself. It's just 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can still show it to me. Maybe I can show it to the stream as well. I don't blame you, though. I just can't. You didn't think that the light was pulling them. Yeah, exactly. It's how the city works. That's that, and this is this. So I'm going to kill you strictly with the mindset of the city folk. What I need to do is kill you and take my revenge. What you need to do is kill me and get the freedom you want. We just need to have a simple, raw state of mind as we fight each other. So I want you to stop getting any funny little ideas about and stick to your desire for freedom and vengeance. I have nothing but my sorrow. And I want nothing more. You killed my wife, I don't even know you. Exactly, that's the meme here. It has been. It still is faithful to me. Why should I begrudge it, since during the hours when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated there beside me. Oh, sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you. Because I am certain you will never leave me. Realize that your beauty lies in the force of your being. You are like those who never left, the sad fireside corner of my poor black heart. Oh, my sorrow, you are better than a well-beloved, because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there, lying in my sheets, oh sorrow. I'm gonna cringe. Alright, I sent it to your Discord. I'm gonna take a look at it, so that you might once again attempt to enter my heart. What? The black silence. I see. Let's see. How bad is this gonna be? Perception blocking mask, also shimmering immediately. A speed die with the lowest speed becomes untargetable. Gain 2 dice at combat start. 2 counter dice, slash 4 to 8. Speed dice with the lowest speed becomes untargetable? What the fuck? Okay. Recover 5 stagger resistance on hit. Lose 8 stagger resistance on clash lose. All dice on the page selected in the 3rd speed die slot gain +2 power. Of course, the speed die. When the emotion level rises, gain 1 strength and endurance. Every round or just once? Huh. He has the mask now. Cooler Roland. Roland. The cooler Roland. Wanna watch it before this? Sure. Need to build 3 floors. Why? Oh, I have 3 floors available for this, right. I mean, I technically already have 3 floors built. Or, you know, 3 things that are available. Where did you send it to me? Oh, sorrow, Roland's speech reenacted. I can hear Ruina background music, yeah. How many goobers are there? An exorbitant amount. It's also not goobers. That's actually not the... That's not the thing. It's one goober, many goobinos. Okay, everyone. No, I don't want to watch Clash of Clans videos. What the hell? We have wonderful videos, Library of Una. Oh, sorrow, Roland's speech reenactment. Featuring Gone Angels do it.
이봐, 안젤리카. 내 목소리 들려?
너는 가난한 내 마음의 화롯가를
What the fuck?
절대 떠나지 않은
It's just a pillow.
닮았다. 드디어 끝났네요. 수고했어요.
정신 차려. 이봐. 이대로 죽지 마.
It's CJ. It's the real CJ, everybody.
꼴이잖아.
Don't close your eyes. Knock, knock, knock. I have nothing but my sorrow. To be fair, I think the mask is really dope. Hell yeah, black gloves. I love the fucking moving hair. Did you put up a fan? Nothing but my sorrow. A dope mask, a sword, and gloves. Oh no, not your waifu. Your waifu died. No. Fingerless gloves, very edgy. I mean, yeah, of course. It's hot in here, okay? I thought you did that for, like, dramatic effect. And then you committed murder on, like, a bunch of people. On the day of my final agony, you'll be there, fucking my wife. You planted a new wife. I don't think that's how wives work, Max. Hands, exactly. CJ being drunk on the bed. Also, turtle pillow. Please give me an extra, like, photo of the turtle pillow if you still have it. Just send it into, like, pets. Finn. Who's Finn? Directed by CJ Punk. Music by Millie, of course. That's Millie is the guy. It's the band that did the things, or I guess the singer. Please send your support to Project Moon and to everybody who worked on Library of Runa, because they're cool. Send it, please. We need Turtle Pillow. Yes, please. Also, is that a Beyblade? Oh, it's like, I see. I thought it was a fucking Beyblade. Now that's food. No, I don't want to watch Clash of Clans. What's wrong with you, YouTube? True, I want a Turtle Pillow. Everybody needs Turtle Pillow. It's like Blahai. Everybody needs Blahai as well. They just don't admit it. Because they're scared that they, you know, will look like a femboy, which you will. But that's not the point. The true color of me, my old cosplayer, Robo Roland. I love Robo Roland. Right now I'm wondering why, I guess shimmering might make his pages stronger now that I think about it. Binna, what do you have? Fervor and Wedge. And puppet strings. Well, let's see how this goes. Or doesn't go. Yeah, I cannot counter that. And also, he does just use his normal pages. I should have probably picked a counter card for Artillery Logic. Because I don't know if I have one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Deal with this. We definitely do want to just fucking attack the last dice. Confrontation. Give protection to all other allies. Sword technique. Hiya! Disposal. I mean, that would be hilarious against him at some point. Disposal deals a fuck ton of damage. Oh yeah, you're being attacked by something I cannot counter. Power of all targets dice. Ow. Max, why? Why are you punching me? What the fuck? The fuck, dude? Sanity +1. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, hands. Yes, I gotta hand it to you. Oh my god, I refuse to acknowledge that as a joke. I'm not a baby man. I'm a big boy. And that's the end of that sentence. Gale kick. Nice. Ow. 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 Duel. Get blocked, loser. I block you off my Twitter account because I don't agree with your opinion. Hiya! I think I've used Binna and Gabura for this. Yeah, the one who understands the mentors, Roland, and the colored fixer who smoked cigs with him. Exactly. Let's see. Take no damage from certain status ailments. I don't know if he afflicts those. Whenever I die, this librarian rolls the minimum value, take damage, and gain strength. Evade Denge power. Let's just do this. Also, I just realized I did not do puppet strings on anybody yet, even though I probably should. Wheels Industry, that's scary. Wheels Industry is scary. Even more so because I have very specific people that I need to block things with now. Nah, not really, actually. You can gain a fuck ton of speed. Laceration doesn't beat Wheels Industry, though. Destroy opponent's next die. I might just take that. I might just, you know, let it hit me. I can do Grace Grass just because. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. I can seal a speed die of his, right? Jorking. Damn, we is just straight up jorking it. Oh man, I missed both of those. That sucks. Fleet edge. Get fleet edged. Jorkin the ween. Jorkin. Please no jorkin it in chat. You can jork it if you're nice about it. Just don't be an asshole about jorking it, you know? I think I've used Bina. Yeah, okay, I mean, you knew his cards. I did know his cards. If you knew his cards, you could have tried countering it. Nah. You think I'm that smart? Who do you think I am? That worked. Nice. This can't be it, right? No, like, this is definitely not it. Because I'm murdering him right now. I just don't think that that's gonna be it. Bang, bang. Jorkin. Are you okay? Are you having a moment? Do you need a minute? Maybe. Guild mods. Let's do Augury Kick. Battle Command, because I love Battle Command. I might do this, actually, because that's a good counter for it. Degraded Fairy. Bonk. Bang. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Asshole. Atelier Logic just fucking shooting me. And no, I'm not talking about Slime Girl or Army in Pink. Those are donors. Backer Apnos. Oh, by the way, did you know we missed an Aleph in Lobotomy Corporation? Who? Wait, who did we miss? We, that's a fucking Final Fantasy thing. Welcome to Censored. That's censored? Okay, when a smoldering byproduct is defeated, spawn one to replace it the next scene and lose 50 HP. No smoldering byproducts will be spawned if the character has 300 or less HP. That's censored. But still, what Aleph did I miss? That's why Aeon saw and drove him insane, which produced the Smoke War monster. Okay, right. When attacking, if target has Suffocating Haze, deal extra damage. When hit, if attacker has Suffocating Haze, take less damage. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages and it's shimmer. It's shimmering. It's always shimmering. Why is it always shimmering? Okay, inflict Suffocating Haze on people that it hits sometimes. Destroy all of the opponent's dice. On Clash, lose, destroy all dice on this page. Okay. If the natural roll is 3, recycle this die. Inflict 3 bleed. That's fine. The swing is meh. Deal with that. So yeah, Censored is not included in Ruiner, but just related to this. Censored is absolutely fucking horrifying. I mean, if whether or not this is censored, okay? Doesn't really matter. Still horrifying. I have trigrams. I'm an idiot. I also have prescripts. That I knew, though. I need the prescript here to draw. Make her draw. Maybe something better than multi-slash or let's have some fun. Might as well do that. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Multi-slash, I guess. Just against that guy again. Graded Fairy. This is on Clash Lose. destroys itself, basically. Multi-slash. Inflict bleed, that's fine. Ali, where have you been? Ali, wait, where are you? Ali, there you are. Dang, I almost missed Ozzy's stream. Life, man. Life sucks. You're too busy playing Overwatch 2. No, anyways, I'ma go. No, don't leave. You just came here. Don't leave. I'll miss Ali. I'll cry. I have 5.5 hours to... Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe you should snooze. That is a fair point. That missed most of them.
Little baby man.
That missed most of them again.
Man. Little baby man.
That hit all of them, actually. I'm not a baby man. I'm a big boy. And I've never been baby. Also, like, these guys are fragile. The smoldering byproducts are incredibly fragile. And I guess the answer to defeating those things is to just never get inflicted with the haze. He's also incredibly fragile. What? He's big, but... I mean, Roland did beat 23 of those monsters. Fair enough. Lit lamp. Put that on you. Small beak, punishing beak or tilted scale. After attacking an enemy with the most HP, recover HP. Ally with the least HP. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Lamp, Apocalypse, or Twilight. Inflict paralysis. Enemies are not influenced by power gain or loss. Apocalypse. Don't try to keep me, for I shall go poof. Oh man, but I'll miss you. Yeah, he just takes a lot of he's weak to a lot of things, and blunt is blunt is fatal. I can do Apocalypse. That should be pretty good. What does Apocalypse have? It's blunt, actually. Yeah, that's fucking great against these. They're fatal. Fatally allergic to blunt attacks. And I guess then I can focus on the main boy. Give protection and stagger protection. Actually think you needed that least. I don't know why I put it on you. Destroy all of the opponent's dice on Clash win. Destroy all dice on this page. Recover 3 HP. Wait, all offensive dice on this page gain on hit, recover 3 HP. Interesting. Degraded chain. Chain him up. Why not? And this guy can just fucking beat up like a loser. Let's see. I have this soon that I can use, which is gonna be nice. There we go. Have you figured it out, Olzy? Figured out what? Don't worry, Olzy. These nuts are always... Be right back. I'm gonna go read a naughty book. Hope you're having fun reading a naughty book. What should I have figured out? If I may ask. There we go. He's staggered. Damn, Roland. You'll see soon. I don't think that this is his last form. It's too easy to be his last form. Can't do Apocalypse. I can do Disposal, but it's not gonna kill. It's definitely gonna hurt, though, and that's kind of a... I can't do Disposal. I'm missing 1 energy. Man. Really wish I had a mass attack page here. Let's do lock here, because it'll lock all this shit. Actually, let's not. Let's just focus on getting some more energy on this character. Let's do multi-slash. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Energy conversion? Nah. Let me not forget these again. Trigrams. Dual. That's nice for next time. No one's gonna need that. Endurance. Light gain is great. Well. Pillar! Bang! Get stunned. Because your life would be a bit more comfortable if you something. That nearly stunned him. Ah, there we go. That does it. He won't be able to stun soon anymore. Rather, he won't be able to summon in a second. That's what I was looking for, actually. Mass individual. Spiky tendrils. Let's see. Double-edged re-encounter, maybe. Tail swipe. Graze the Grass. Lovely card to have as the only card on her hand. Let's take that, and let's see what the prescript is. Draws 1 page. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Gale Kick. That's better. So far, this just very much seems like, what were the other ones? Quote-unquote core suppressions, I guess. 1. 2. 3. Nice. That's pretty strong. Spiky Tendrils. Roll the 3. Wow. So I'm presuming that he's probably gonna have another phase after this, and maybe a few more. Because he's, you know, manifesting ego and distorting and shit. Not manifesting ego, he's just distorting. I don't think that's an ego. I don't think he has an ego currently. I think he's just dying. Prescript. Restore 1 light to target. 4 trigrams, restore 1 light, gain endurance. Let's do the endurance for now. Because I need to reset that one anyways. Multi-slash. That can be fine for now. You don't grace the grass. I think that will kill. So I'm just fine with it. Also, the mark is great. Let's see. Next one? Yeah. Oh, hello there! Soul Link. Stagger resistance doesn't go below 1. For both of these. Roland and Angelica. Speed die slot +2. Gain Soul Link for 3 scenes with a 2-scene interval. While Soul Link is up, gain 3 additional speed die. If both Roland and Angelica are staggered, Soul Link is delayed by 1 scene. While Soul Link is up, the first 3 speed die dice the target librarian with the lowest... What? Oh. First 3 speed die target the librarian with the lowest current HP. Have you figured it out? He's distorting. Yeah. I figured it out. It's just his finalization. Roland isn't the Black Silence. What? No, never mind. What the fuck? I have not figured it out. That's Roland. But I'm gonna keep reading into this, so, you know, don't worry about it. She's the colored fixer. Oh, she's the Black Silence. What? Roland was just a grade 1 fixer. I mean, he said that he was, but he still had outstanding fucking fighting prowess. She's using her own weapons. Yeah, I can see that. Let me see what else there is. There are a dark mark. On the third scene of Soul Link being maintained, leave a dark mark on the character that engaged the character last. When Roland dies, become grief-stricken and use a different set of combat pages. Request target. While Soul Link is up, the first 3 speed dice target the librarian with the lowest current HP. Dark mark. When using without a Soul Link, prioritize targeting the librarian who has a dark mark. Offensive dice gain extra power against that target. When Angelica dies, enter a state of rampage and use a different set of combat pages. So basically I want to kill him first and not her. Because she will be grief-stricken, which sounds way less dangerous than whatever he's gonna do. Combo, Zelkova Workshop. Combo, Alas Workshop. Atelier Logic, Dark Bond. Unstable Bond. If opponent has Ashen Presence, lower Soul Link by 1. Ashen Bond. If Roland is the target, give him 1 strength, endurance, and protection. Else, give Ashen Presence. Oh. Dark Bond. Else, give Dark Presence. Oh. Interesting. If target has dark presence, lower Soul Link by 1. Interesting. Look at the bond of a married couple. They don't seem like the most healthy married couple. Just saying. Atelier Logic. Yeah, now if she has the normal cards, he has the combo. Inflict Feeble. He just has the combo, and nothing else. There we go, take that target away. Inflict Bind and Paralysis. Draw page, inflict bleed, stagger damage. I mean, she's dead. Yeah. Still doesn't change what I'm saying. You know, I think Roland might be a little bit unhealthily obsessed with her. Give 1 strength to the ally with the highest HP next scene. Give 2 protection to the ally with the highest HP. I want to counter this one as well. Confrontation, sure. No, we attack her with our spare dice. Because she needs to die first. Apocalypse is not helpful right now, but it will be later. It's a surprise tool we'll use later. Just need that to fail. All of these are countered properly, I think. Battle Command. Inflict Bind and Paralysis on hit. Let's counter that. I can do Disposal at some point. Destroy all of the opponent's dice on Clash Win. Destroy the next die on this page. Mark increased damage and stagger damage. I want him to attack her first, because I think that marks, right? That marks her. After using a combat page on the target, leave a mark on them. Yeah. Lynx, hello! What? Welcome in, Lynx. I think that's the 3rd raid today. What the hell? Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How are you doing, Lynx? We are currently basically beating this game. Because I'm just the best gamer, and also because CJ is saving my ass, but we'll ignore that last part. That, you know, I can still feel proud of myself. Right? Right. Yeah. 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 I can be proud of myself. Uh-huh. Auguric Kick counters this. Yeah, it does. More or less. Let's see. Do we have anything here? No. Always be proud of yourself. So true. I'm good. How are you? I am A-okay. Welcome in, Raiders, by the way. Hi, I'm Ozzy Boy. You probably saw me raid Lynx plenty of times, because Lynx is great. But yeah, I do the stream sometimes. Ow, that hurts. And, well, I play mostly indie games, as you can clearly see here. And right now, I'm basically fighting the final boss of Library of Runa. Also, is everything against her ineffective? Wait, I'm supposed to kill Roland first. What am I doing? Roland needs to die first, because otherwise, because she will be grief-stricken, Roland will be rampaged. I want to kill Roland. I'm good at this game. Ozzy is great. Debatable. We know Lynx is Possum and Stinky. Yeah, very, very. Both of those. I'm not shy to say that. You might need a shower. You're Stinky. Take a shower. Go. Do it. Do it now. Proof acquired. It's very tilted proof, though. Don't trust me. Actually, do trust me. Unstable bond. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you, logic. Ashen bond. Unstable bond. I need to unbind them. That's the current thing here, by the way. Because they have a lot of unstable bonds that I just need to get rid of. Laceration is just perfect to counter something that's dangerous, like this. Vigilant stand, inflict bleed, inflict paralysis, inflict bleed. Why not? Why not counter that? On clash or lose, if target has...
Make your dreams come true.
I'm making my dreams come true! Pia! Wait, that's a... That was Plankton from SpongeBob. That wasn't... That was not the right one. Let's do that, and... this one, and why not unlock 3 as well? Let's see, what do we got here? Disposal is still something I can do. I almost want to just use one of these, though. This is a mass individual attack. Just here, whatever. Works. Works for me. There we go, do that. Duel is pretty good. Against any of these, though? Bind and Paralysis is probably the worst. But yeah, it's since this is the last boss fight, it's making it slightly harder for me to explain what this game is all about. Basically, you play cards and then you murder the enemy. That's the TLDR of most card builders, deck builder games, right? I think. And some of them have special abilities when they lose or win in a fight against another card. Which I can make these clash. That's the yellow arrows, is where the cards clash with each other. Draw this. Gain strength. Let's see. You got dagger press out of that. Yeah, maybe. That will win because of the strength increases. And no other reason. Degraded lock. Yeah. The biggest problem with these things is that Binna, does not have a lot of light recovery in her deck. I blame that on the game, though. Let's see. Twilight. Twilight 1 and a Twilight 2. Now they will be paralyzed next scene, which is actually kind of helpful. Yeah. Locked. Nice. Okay, Roland, you are going to die at some point. Ashen Bond. Ow. Yeah, that hurts. Oh, great, they're stunned. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Bang! Fuck you. Unstable bond has been countered twice, which means that I think, yeah, their bond is leaving them. Their bond is failing. Oh my god, you really want to see him dead. That's the person that I do not want to die the most, because, wait, is it? Yeah, the commander. If the character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, give 1 strength and 1 endurance to all allies. I can't let him die. Angelica gains strength. 2 dark bonds? Unstable bond. Let's see, the normal attacks are going against him. Same with these. Oh lord, that's a lot of things to fucking counter. Oh, I don't have any energy after this. I do have some next round though, again. Gale Kick. Don't want them to profit off too much strength. If target has Dark Presence, lower Soul Link by 1. Yeah, I need to take away their bonds again. Oh lord. I might just draw some fire here. You know, with this, for example... Ah, man, you're slow. With this, for example. Draw fire away from Roland. Unstable Bond needs to be countered, though. On Clash lose, if target has Dark Presence, lower Soul Link level. Let's do this one. That should win. Are you winning, Ozzy? Yeah, so far is... fine. So far is fine. Mainly fine. I don't want Nikolai to die, so I'm doing my best to protect him here. Unstable Bond. Gain haste next scene if it dodges. Let's not target Angelica. Let's do that. And... I can't take that away. I can't take that away. You're gonna kill him, though. You are going to kill him. But you know what? I don't think I can do anything against that. Let me see if I can draw a page. I can draw a page here. Fleet Edge. Destroy all dice the opponent has. Destroy all dice on this page on Clash Lose. Give strength and endurance to all allies. I've drawn the worst card to play against this. If targeting the same character as Angela, all offensive dice on this page are moved to hers. Restore light. Why not? See what I can do with more light. Draw one. Field mods. Oh, where did I use field mods? Here. I can do something with one light, but not exactly the best things. Let's do this. Do this. That's the best I can do. Do you understand how this works? I do, I do. I'm slowly draining their bond. I'm sure you'll be fine. Nikolai might die, which is not great. But yes, I'm draining their bond, their unstable bond, and at some point they won't have a bond to, you know, come back to. Plus I'm trying to kill Roland first. Because Roland rampages if I kill Angelica, so... I'd rather not. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Okay, you lived. That's good. That's mainly what matters to me. Okay, that also hurts. No, you're not staggered. That's good. Akuri kick worked. Multi-slash can also work. Yeah, that's nice. Oh my god, you hate this guy. Oh, your bond is gone. But that just means that you won't have that many attacks, right? That's all that means. Frenzy, Fury, Frenzy. Atelier, Logic, Zelkova, Workshop, Vigilant, Stance. Mass summation, 18 to 33. Targeting this one, that's fine. Should be able to beat that. Well, this isn't the greatest, honestly. The amount of attacks that this guy, this one guy is taking right now is terrifying. That should beat that. Dagger Press. That should beat that. And this one... gains strength on Clash win. I don't want to risk that with this page. Degraded Shockwave. On hit, gives strength to ally with... yeah. I'll get very little light out of this later. Endurance. Yeah, please. You might need it. You might actually need it. Gain strength. Yeah, go ahead. Also, the light would have been probably better. Whatever. This should win. High kick costs 0, right, because I reduced the cost of it. Multi-slash. Absorb impact. Next time I'll be able to use disposal. That failed. That failed, but the last one will at least hit one of them. Both of them. Okay, that's fine. They both lose 1 strength this scene. That's pretty nice. Bang! That missed Roland. Great. Get pillared. Zelkova Workshop. Yeah, that still hurts, but it's honestly okay. Because of the shield. It might hurt a little bit. But you know, also hurt a little bit when I fell from heaven. Haha, wink wink. I had a concussion. Yeah, you can tank that. Didn't want anybody to tank anything, but whatever. Frenzy, that hurts. What the fuck? Asshole. Fuck off. High kick. Yeah, you really hate this guy. You really hate Jan for some reason. And I've run out of options to save Jan, honestly. That is kind of my own fault, though. Let's let Jan die. How about that? How about we do that one? How about we let him die? Nikolai with no sustain. What? Nikolai? You mean Jan? Because Jan's the one dying. That will work. Duel. I can do duel as well. I could stun her at some point, actually. Let's see how this goes. Degraded chain. Get chained, loser. It's okay, Jan. You can take this. Graze the grass. Disposal. I'm disposing of you. Doesn't do much, but it does something, which is all that I needed. Because I think he will be staggered, right? He should be staggered. Wheels Industry. Yeah, that hurts. Energy shield. March, a forward march. There we go. You are stunned. Peace, Guardian of the Forest and the Beast. When there's no intruder present, the first enemy selected librarian attacks is marked as 1. All of the intruder's attacks deal less physical and stagger damage. Also, the intruder takes bonus damage from attacks. That's pretty nice. All librarians gain haste at the start of each scene for the duration of the reception. If all 5 librarians each have an abnormality page, gain 1 to 2 strength and endurance in addition. Oh man, I put them all on 1. Oh man, I wanted to go back and see. Well, that's a skill issue on my end. Deal damage equal to 10% of target's max HP. Justicia. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what that just said. Stagger resistance cannot go below 1, but health can. Battle command. I don't want you to get hit by all of this. You can get hit by this because it only gives strength and stuff to another librarian, and he is currently out of commission. Knockback. High kick. Let's see how bad this last thing is that she does. Nice. I hope Roland dies to what I put on him. Not that I'm at least in a little bit of trouble. There we go. He dies. Right? Did he not just die? Ah. Ow. Asshole. Yeah, you are now in sad mode. Right? Ashen Bond. Unstable Bond. When Roland dies, become grief-stricken. Use a different set of combat pages, but you still use the same ones. You also still have Soul Link. Was I not supposed to kill Roland yet? If target has Dark Presence, lower Soul Link. Right, never mind. It will still lower over time. Okay, Endurance. Justicia could be helpful later. I don't want you to gain Strength next scene. Let's see, you gain Strength, you gain Strength. Give Strength to another ally on hit. Let's see, what do you got? Probably something to counter this with, right? We can do the Fairy. I kind of want to do Justicia. Do I have a 2-cost card that counters this? I do have Concentrated Fire, that will win. And then Multi-Slash. I wonder if you bug the fight. Why? How would I bug the fight? What do you think I did that bugged the fight? Because I killed Roland. Is it because I killed Roland? Should I not have killed Roland? Yeah, she can't stagger just yet, but I think she will not lose she will not lose still the link. Why is she oh, Waltz in white. Destroy all of the die the opponent has, or destroy all of the dice on this page. Deal stagger damage, and then deal stagger damage. Interesting. Huh. But I'm wondering right now, why would I have bugged the fight? I think I just need to retarget this. If Roland as the target, give strength. Else give Ashen Presence to this guy. Yep, you bugged the fight. She's not losing Soul Link. Or does anyone here have a permanent death mark? I don't think so. None of my people have a death mark now. I bugged the fight? Yay? But this is on Clash Lose. Let me see. I'm gonna make extra sure by making sure that I clash against these and win. You know? Don't exactly want to bug out the fight. I'd prefer it working and letting me win the fight. Making sure that I'll get the fucking power from this. How did Roland die? I killed him. I stabbed him lots. I stabbed Roland plenty. That's the answer to that question. Also, I'm gonna take a sippy. Thank you, Mazzolina. I staggered him when they ran out of Soul Link, and then I stabbed him while he was staggered. Can you kill Angelica, though? I can. It just takes longer because I can't stagger her. Oh, look, it's Roland! Where the fuck did you come from? Ya douche? Do I need to kill them at the same time? I might need to kill them at the same time. I'm gonna kill Roland again. I don't care. That never happened to me. Oh, there he is. That has some weird comedic value in my opinion. Like, oh, there he is. It's like fucking Perry, the platypus. Love that guy. Nice. The fact that that countered Atelier logic is kind of great, honestly. I'm still gonna kill Roland first. See you, Roland. Oh, you're grief-stricken. Yeah, there we go. Inflicted with 3 bind, paralysis, and fragile every scene. Interesting. So this is what was supposed to happen. But it very much didn't. Very much didn't happen. Grace the Grace. Let's see. What's next? Yeah. Scene 19. Roland. Blood. Defensive dice gain power this scene. If a defensive die loses in a clash, take stagger damage. Scars, cuts, take less damage from slash attacks. When hit by a slash attack, 25% chance to reduce incoming damage to 0. Yeah. Okay. Memories of the library. For the duration of the phase, gain unique passive abilities each scene. HP does not go below 40%. If Roland's HP is at 40%, at the end of the scene, proceed to the next phase. Fully recover stagger resistance when progressing to the next phase. Reduce incoming damage from a specific type, which changes every scene. When hit by the attack of the type, reduces its damage to 0 at a 20% chance. This effect can be nullified by destroying the weapons summoned by Roland. Defensive dice gain power. If defensive die loses in a clash, take stagger damage. Deal stagger damage, inflict fragile. Do-da-do-do-do-do-do. Memory Yun Office. Oh! That's cool. Agony. I have a feeling he isn't doing too well. Roland, I mean. I think Roland isn't too happy right now. Just a hunch. Memory of the Zwei Association. I like this music. Did you know this was my most viewed video with what? Or what exactly? I made a Roland do it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I like that. Staggered, great. That's a great first thing. Roland sings with Angelica. Yeah. That's how the song sounds. There are the weapons. Engraved Spite. If this remains by the end of the scene, it is nailed to the ground. The last die of the combat page used on the 5th scene is recycled once for each weapon on the ground. What happens when I kill those? Again, there was something that happens when I kill those. Unique ability. Scars, reduce incoming damage. Nullified by destroying the weapons summoned by Roland. Right. Leer. Gain strength this scene. If an offensive die fails to deal damage, take stagger damage. Strength gain increases by 1 whenever this effect activates. Jesus Christ, what? That's terrifying. Haha, Binna staggered. Yeah, Binna is staggered. I'm protecting Binna though, first and foremost. Apocalypse. I almost want to do that, but it costs so much. I'll do Twilight. And then I'll do this. Last. How about that? How about we do it last? A Guri kick, maybe. What are we doing? Let's do this. Boo-hoo, my wife is dead. Gabora enthusiast, what the hell? Welcome in. Pats are still broken, right? Yep. Roland's copying Boundary of Death. You think? Twilight! Bang bang! Twilight again! Bang bang! Laceration. Laceration. Block. Hell yeah. He gains a lot of strength just from failing to attack me, which is hilarious and also terrifying. Ow. Oh, that hurts. That worked. Memory of the She Association. This might be bad. All of the memory is the person's exclusive of the strongest attacks. Yeah. Did they get nailed down? They did get nailed down. Curiosity for the scene on hit. Shuffle 2 random pages into the target's hand, back into their deck. That is bad. I won't have any cards after this scene. Scars, bruises. Memory Hana Association. Oh, it's this one, yeah. This is the incredible fucking card. Memory the Purple Tear. Memory the Blue Reverberation. I just fought that guy. You don't need to remember it. You've been in it like 2 seconds ago. Duel. Quick suppression. None of these regen my fucking stuff. Draw a page. Yeah, let's see. 1. Duel against Memory Duel. Yeah. Exactly. -2 strength on him at the moment, and Apocalypse. There go all of his swords, at least. The fact that Multi-Slash wins against him at the moment just shows that he's not really putting his all into this, I think. More. It's nailed into the ground. The last die of the combat page used on the 5th scene is recycled once for every piece for every weapon on the ground. Kiss prioritizes. He's just using my own shit against me. Prioritizes targeting librarians with bind. And also they take more damage. Oh yeah, 3. At the end of the scene, characters with 3 or more ice splinters become immobilized for the next scene. I mean, you have Oliver and Mio buffed with Nikolai. You think he wouldn't win? That's fair. That's a fair point. Sorrow, Sorrow, Rage. If target has bind dice, gain 2 power. Oh, yeah. If they have bind, they gain extra power. Sadly, they do have 1 bind. But I get plus 5 power. And you don't have bind. Weapon break. Ignores Roland's scar effects. Offensive dice gain extra power against Roland. Oh. That's also what happens when you break a weapon. I didn't know you get the weapon break effect. That's pretty nice. Let me do this against one of his pages. Extra power against people who are bound. Yeah. I really like this song, by the way. Binding chains? Nah. Quick fragile, that doesn't do anything. Bang! Bang! Let's have some fun! Yep, that hurts, but that's fine. The battle command. His sorrow's stronger than a lot of my attacks. There we go. Weapon break. High kick. Come on. So close to killing that one as well. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. Mason, the 3rd die is recycled for every weapon remaining. Furioso. Don't know why I didn't expect anything else. Inflict, bleed, bind, and fragile. In every hit. And then it's recycled like 5, 6 times because I didn't really kill them well enough. Oh lord. Degraded Lock can do something against some of these, but that's it. You're gonna be stunned after this. Oh. Scary. Yeah. Don't worry, you have 2 more floors built, right? Right? I do. Built enough to probably sustain him. Well, he's dead. All of them are dead. He just killed all of them in one go. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? That's not a fair page. At least, well, I guess Oliver will live. Oliver lives. So that's cool, right? That's a pretty dope, right? That's pretty nice, right? Well, good luck, Oliver. Do the best you can, you know? Ow. Forward March actually wins there. Ah, she win. Strongest Furioso. That was very strong, yeah. How did he live? You're gonna make him kill his best friend again. Well, he's doing it on his own volition. I don't think I have anything to do with the situation. He has about as much chance as he had to begin with, so... Defeat. Yeah. Not a big surprise. It's okay, it's okay. I have plenty of other floors at the moment. The question is, which ones do I choose? Which ones would be good? Probably Tiferet. Tiferets would probably be generally nice because of, God, what were her abnormality pages? Hana makes their resistance endured. That's fair. I'm gonna take another sippy Matzelina, thank you. I think I'm gonna take Tiferet. Because all of these are prepared. So let's try that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Probably. Raging Storm Love is not gonna do much. We have stuff like Sturdy Defense in these decks still, but it's fine. Oh, right, I have this. Forever gone. Let's see. Brace up. Let's go. Wait, he regened all of his fucking stagger resistance? That's not fair. I was banking on staggering him there, but... I guess that's never gonna happen then. Ow. Jesus. G, let's go. Ow. Coordinated assault. Yeah. Ah! Damn it. Ah, great. Look, it's a little knife. Blazing Strike cannot be used yet. Forming Storm can only be used next scene. Conflict. Memory She Association. Leo Association. Memory Lovetown. I hate Lovetown. I'm sorry. Damage 7 to self. All dice on this page gain power. I really don't like the memory I have of Lovetown because it makes me sad, man. Also, probably gonna die. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. I need to take out those swords and shit because they hurt the most. I probably did not need to go with Ultima against that, but whatever. Not quite dead. That's dead now. There we go. Ah, conflict. Ow. There we go. Love, hate, or justice. After losing a clash, take stagger damage and gain strength. After losing 3 clashes, reduce the cost of the most expensive page in hand. Villain and love, of course. After winning a clash, using an offensive die, recover... Yeah, I do need that. Weapon break. Ignores Roland's scar effects. Offensive dice gain power against Roland. Hmm. Man. I don't have enough power to break through the weapons and Roland. At least not without casualties. Nice. Love myself some counter dice. That was also pretty nice. Ow, that hurt. Just working on the weapons. I hope that I can break through them. Doesn't look like I can, though, at all. This is the worst scene to start all over with, I think. Because I can't just work on Roland, since Roland regens his fucking stuff. This is the worst! What the fuck? I don't know what to do. On a successful Pierce attack, if they roll max value, the bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP, max at 12. I can't kill the swords and stuff. Dual blades. I only have this. Yeah, he's stunned and dead. Jesus Christ! Why is he so tough now? He wasn't tough before. Now he is. I think this might just genuinely be the worst thing to start all over in. Oh my god, I didn't kill a single sword? I'm dead. This kills again, probably. Store one light upon discarding this page. This guy, yeah, no, this, I'm dead. I'm dead. This kills. All of this kills. I do not think I'll have a single ounce of chance of surviving this. I have to be honest that I think that's kind of bullshit. I think that one was kind of bullshit. If only you power stack. That's bullshit, CJ. You know that. Also, why aren't you using Rooster Crow? Because I don't have that character in this team right now. That is the only answer. Ow. You have plenty of weapons there, yeah. Your Rooster Crow can be used by anyone. I still don't have it. It's not a Bremen exclusive. I did not know this. I thought it was a Bremen exclusive. Still, I don't think me power stacking is the wrong thing here. Me not power stacking is the wrong thing here. I think it's because, well, I'm not at a high enough emotion level. I think that's fucking plainly it. Selected librarian as a state of wrath. Go ahead. I'm believing in you. Sinners of the other worlds, embodiments of evil. Nice attack on the swords, though. I gotta say. Oh, you left him with 1 HP, you bastard! You're not even gonna take him out! Oh my god. I'm dead. I can't beat this. I don't think you rage different. Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry. That was not possible to beat. Next try, by which I mean next pages. I don't have Gabora built. Who would be strong against this? Which ones can win this? I'm allowed to reuse? What? I just used Teferet before. Because Teferet is dead. Huh? What? The fuck? No, okay, I was confused there for a second. I can help. We can build Kabura. We cannot, because we are currently in a fight. I wish I could agree with you, but... sadly, I cannot do that immediately, even though I would love to. Oliver has been used. Rudolph has not been used. Rudolph is not really that good, though. Rudolph is meh at best. How about we try it with the with these guys? We can build Gabora. Philip time. I'm gonna lose this. But did you already use Philip? Philip is not strong enough to be used here. I don't think he's any stronger than these guys. And I mean that honestly. I do not think that he is any stronger. Defensive dice gain power. They lose game. Did enemies always regen all of their stagger resistance when entering a new thing? Because I feel stupid for not knowing this. Only Zhao kept her stagger. Okay, right. I'm just... I do not pay attention to game, I guess. And I probably do. I just, it's a difficult game, alright? It's a difficult game. Duel. You can't duel anything that's important, though. I love all those blocks. Ah, there we go. I got a hidden. Hell yeah. Laceration, though. Brace up. Nice. Yeah, that hurts. Duel is Duel. I really like Duel. Duel's a good card. To be fair, if you can reach emotion level 5, you can use Dark Flame so everyone is fatal. Yeah, that would be lovely, wouldn't it be? Also, Myangas is best in Yesod Floor. Right, it is. That's true. Violence. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1. Raise the maximum by 3. I will take this. Gamba Gamba. Tiny Gamba. Yeah, right. These things. Deal more damage and stagger damage with attacks this scene. This is really only them who have the... Wow. Double-edged re-encounter. Decapitation, inflict feeble, and bleed. I wish I had anything that could break the die of his. I had it specifically with another thing. I don't think my mass attack breaks his mass attack, sadly. Oh, Lord. Fixed speed 1 equals infinite. Yeah, exactly. Wedging Thorn. Inflict Fragile. Yeah, make him fragile. Why not? Stiletto. Boost damage by the sum of haste and target's bind. Singleton gain extra power, deal damage to the target. I mean, that would be lovely. Ow. 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 Lovetown sucks ass. Ow! Fuck you. Jesus Christ! Stagger damage when he doesn't fucking succeed attacking or defending. I just wish it was worth something to get that stagger damage since he, you know, regened all of it while he was at 100. There we go. That worked at least. I'll just let the weapons happen now. Don't have enough... how's it called? Eradication. Would love to use it. Cannot use it. Would love to, though. Well. Want some help next stream? Yeah, you can give it to me off stream if you wish, and then I can build around whatever your help was. Because I, well, don't have it right now. Ow. Metallic ringing, lament into rhythm. Blunt attack, inflict bind and paralysis next scene. Musical addiction. Offensive dice gain power. Defensive dice roll 1. Blunt dice gain power. Speed is fixed at 1. Deal extra damage with offensive dice. When an offensive die draws or loses in a clash, deal damage equal to the dice value to the opponent. Every 7th melee or ranged page targets random characters, including allies. That doesn't really matter. Magic Bullet is great. Grinder can be nice. Deal either 3 damage or 3 stagger damage. Each die on this page is rolled 8 times. Rage is going against him, Sorrow is against them, and Conflict and Agony. These all have different targeting criteria, which is very interesting. Solemn Lament. That doesn't win against any of these, which is the biggest problem. Do I want to do Solemn Lament? No, Solemn Lament only works if I do it as the very last thing, because then he doesn't have any defensive dice anymore. Mind Whip. Ow. That worked. Somber Procuration. Staggered. Good job. Stiletto. Ow. At least hit him. Oh, Lord. I don't like losing this, because I won everything else till now, and the fight was, like, over an hour long. That's probably the most frustrating thing in a lot of video games. Oh yeah, Furioso is coming next, so I'm dead. I believe that's very safe to say that I will die now. Not with pride, mind, so I'm just gonna die. Don't worry, I know a little cheese here too. That would be nice. There we go, look, I sawed him up. Yum yum yum. Tasted like shit though. That attacks how many times? 12? 9? We get it, bro. You vape. I wish he didn't have any passive counter dice. Recharge, Chained Wrath. Regret. Deal stagger damage equal to 10% of the target's current stagger resistant. Cool. Solemn Lament, let's go. Why not? Might as well use it. Oh wait, some of them actually hit. That's the biggest surprise there to me. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill my goal, for it doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile, as long as you give me that beautiful smile. I refuse to smile just because you said that. But no, it's all good. I appreciate it. Coffin, Dark Flame. Duration of the reception endured and ineffective resistances on all characters are weak and fatal. Gain haste and strength each scene. Oh, what? Oh, right. What the fuck is this? Scattering fragments of recollection. At the beginning of the phase, 4 images of bygones are summoned, each with different abilities. Speed dice slot +1. Does not gain a speed dice from emotion level bonuses. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages, they cost 0. This character dies at the end of the 3rd scene, after which it was summoned. Gain 2 strength and endurance, 3 haste, and 4 protection each scene until death. All stagger damage resistances change to ineffective. Max HP is lowered by 50%. Speed dice slot -1. On hit, give strength to all allies next scene. If the character couldn't deal any damage using offensive dice, by the end of the scene, take stagger damage. Okay. Max HP is increased by 15%. That's Aspiration. I know that one. Uses the combat page Learn for all speed die. If this character's attacks hits, it inflicts a lie status, which changes the cost of pages. I didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't really matter because I'm dead. Fatal Dark Flame. Yeah. Still died. Reception of the Dark Flame has concluded. Does she kill Angela? It just kicks me out! Okay, right, it immediately lets me go back there at least, so I don't have to deal with, that. Also, let me take these away from you. You don't deserve them. Asshole. Anyways, I'll help you, Ozzy. Yeah, I will need that. I'll need that. But that is for next time, because right now we are going to raid someone else. I do still quite enjoy the game. It's not like I'm frustrated about it that much. It's just that, you know, playing a fight for 1.5 hours and then losing, not the best feeling. But to be fair, we got surprisingly far with the little knowledge that we had. Also, I don't want to beat the ever-loving shit out of Roland. I feel bad about that. He's nice, mostly. Mostly. Specifically, mostly. I'm gonna choose to say mostly. But not gonna lie, Roland's fight was pretty good. Roland's fight is pretty nice. He just wanted his wife back. Yeah. He certainly did want his wife back. Now I have the option of raiding Avery or Chesscat. No Man's Sky or Minecraft, everybody. Also, let me do the Durst chord and the exclamation mark soy shells. You know, the usual things. Socials and Discord. You follow those because they're cool. And now I'll need to figure out if I want to raid Avery or Chess. Minecraft. Yeah, that's fair. I like Chesscat. They're nice. They need a hug. They always need a hug. And a carrot as well. Hug and a carrot. A little bit of both. Yeah, we're probably gonna just do Chesscat then. Now, let me give you guys a little pop emote. And the where is it? Where? What? Ballsy raid. Exactly, ladder. You want a mlem? You want a mlem Chesscat? I think ladder just wanted to lick Chesscat, and that's why that lick is in there, you know? Kinda weird. But yeah, we will keep going on Wednesday if I have the time, because I will have to work on Wednesday. So if I keep going, it will be later. If not, then it will be on Thursday. Pushed back a little bit because of work and everything. But we will see about that. I'll also try to play some other game other than Library of Ruina at some point. Because I want to. That reminds me, one thing that's definitely on my schedule to play still. First off, Good Pizza, Great Pizza, because I promised it to someone. But I'm not sure if I will do that in one single stream or if I'll do that in like a longer session. Let me think. There was another game. Hollow Knight. I wanted to play Hollow Knight at some point. So we might do that. We might play Hollow Knight at some point. Just, as a... Did you add a new Olzy? I didn't add a new Olzy yet, no. Let me add a new Olzy. Where would be a good Olzy spot, though? That's the real question. Let me see. God, there's so much stuff in my role here. Wait, hold on. You promised Lost and Random too. I know. Don't worry. I have that on my radar. I'm well aware. But if or when rather, I'll play Lost and Random and Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It's gonna be one of the streams where I'll probably play multiple things. Just because I feel like I have a bunch of games as well that I think are nice to play in terms of demos. And I thought that at some point while I'm, let's say, doing a donathon or something, which I also plan on doing at some point, that would probably work very well in a donathon situation, But we'll see about that. We'll see about everything. Now, let me commence the raid on the chess cat. Oh no, I disappeared. /raid chess cat. Ooh. There we go. That's the name. I always say cheese cat for some reason. It always comes to mind. It's just cheese cat. But they are neither cheese nor cat. They're currently a bunny, which is kind of weird if you think about it. So don't think about it and just instead go there, pet the bunny, give her a carrot, and say, "Hey, you have a nice nose." That's what you were supposed to do. And now, I will see all of you next time. Thanks again for the support today and bearing with me while I'm definitely the biggest pro at Library of Ruina. And I will see all of you next time. I love y'all, and bye-bye.